Why, hello. I'm back. I'm live. I don't. Oh, all right. There we go. Now he's there, and he's gonna waiting for his treat very patiently. Touch. Take. Pop. Pop. The pop. Take. Okay. Anyways, hello, chat. Happy Monday or not? It's sad Monday. It's Monday. Sub for what? Enchanted big boy boxers. The heck? I kind of want that actually. The only reason I want that is simply because it is. Oh, these are all Dungeon Crawler Carl things. I kind of want those. Anyways, sad Monday. What does he do? No, it's just because it's Monday. That's the only reason. It's only because it's Monday. How's everybody doing? I've been spending the past couple days on and off trying to get Chimera's new computer set up. It's most of the way done, so it just needs like for her to figure out her overlays, because trying to import them from her computer was, well, simple, but bringing in over all the assets from her like graphics and everything is a little bit more complicated because she has them in multiple places. So that's going to be on her. I think everything else is mostly done. It should be pretty good setup wise. I think I've resolved most of her audio issues. I'm hoping to do some testing tomorrow when I'm not streaming, when neither of us are streaming, so that we can like properly iron out any issues, and then she'll be able to go live and like, I don't know, have everything working. We'll see. Does it need a few cookies to kickstart the computer? A few cookies to kickstart the computer? No, that's not how cookies or computers work. That's not how that works. Let me see. Planet was first. Firestorm loves Monday feet. Tinkerly does not last. Excellent work. And that's pretty much it. And also, Planet has reached a 25 stream streak. Good job, buddy. I am tired, but I'm always tired. Ow. Hello, Lady Rabbite. So I'm not 100% sure what I want to do today. I'm kind of like torn between either playing Factorio or playing more Restory. That's just kind of where I'm always at. Last Thursday we were playing. What were we playing? We're playing that Pratfall game. We're playing Pratfall. So I figured I would push all of my friend slop games to Thursday. Hi, Angel. Push all my friend slop games to Thursday, and then I would have Mondays be my like non-friend slop games day. I don't know if we'll return to Pratfall right away, or we might just go back to like Super Battle Golf, because I kind of want to jump back into it and check out the new update, which, well, isn't really that new anymore. It's probably been like a month or two since they last came out with it. I know that Raboyo wanted us to play Super Battle Golf because he never got the chance to the first couple times we did play. Dungeon! Yes, we have a dungeon. 25 times. I guess that happens around here. Hello, furry. Heck you, Lady Rabbit. But yes, still need to figure out what I want to do tonight. I've got a whole bunch of other stuff. Probably maybe do some wheel redeem things as well, because I need to catch up on those. Speaking of wheel redeems, hello, Foul. I think we have 8 spins that I owe chat, so I need to go at least do that before I get into the actual redeems.
Alright. Izzy, say yeah, yeah. Yeah.
I was like, I'm gonna assume that is because of the delay between your entrance sounder and your Izzy command. Eat your spoonful of wasabi. I feel like I'm just gonna combine the one chip and the spoonful of wasabi because I don't want to have either separately. Does the 8 include the 6 from the other night? Yes, it does. So I had like 2 from like Raboyo, Oh, like a while back, and like 6 from the other night, so that's an 8. That's that. Still can't overhaul like all the other stuff for my stream because I'm still waiting on Ramune to do my updates. She was like, "Yeah, end of last week, she'll get back to me," and like I talked to her, and she was like, "So I'm not ready yet." I was like, "Okay." She's like applying for like jobs and stuff, and I'm like, "Okay, that's fair. Just keep me in the loop. I don't like being in the dark." How far did you get far into the Nikkei story yet? Yeah, I'm caught up for everything now. Obviously, I'm not going to talk about it because I don't know where everybody else is at. Very typical Nikkei. Very typical Nikkei story. Am I ready for odds 14? Um, I can guarantee I can get at least a V0R1 for odds 14. Any more would depend on luck. Nice. The Scarlet looks great. Yeah, Scarlet does look good. Same goes for Rapunzel. Speaking of Nikkei, I apparently need to do like a couple Nikkei pulls as well. Hi Lambo, I stole some birthday cake. I knew you wouldn't mind. You stole some birthday cake? From who? From me? I don't recall having birthday cake, but sure, I guess. But yes. I don't know what your availability is for Thursday, Roboyo. I'm thinking we want to potentially play Super Battle Golf for this Thursday. Unless you stole Tinker Leela's birthday cake. In which case, maybe don't steal all of it, because Tinker Leela's still probably enjoying some. I'm gonna see if I get the digital scans of the mini story at the back of DCC hardcovers. If I can, I'll share. I am looking forward to it, Fal. Apparently, Audible. There's like an Audible campaign that's going on right now that earns you sub badges. That are Dungeon Crawler Call related. So I like earlier, beginning of the stream, I saw like enchanted Big Boy undies, as well as like Princess Donut related badges as well. Didn't have any kick either. Arnar. It's man. Probably have like 6:30 or 7 that I can be here. Wait, what? Oh, the birthday cake is meh. Well, we won't start until 7:30 regardless, so. I've done much except beat the event story at the moment. Had kiddos start school back up and getting into the flow of things. Arnar. Oh no, Thursday is meh. Okay, maybe we won't do Super Battle Golf on Thursday then. And then now I'm not sure what I'm gonna play on Thursday. Why Roboyo getting cake? It's a good question, right? Is Roboyo having his birthday? Is it your birthday, Roboyo? Hey, Maui. You feeling better? Feeling better? You had a big puke earlier. Seems okay. He ate dinner with that issue. Hey, buddy. I mean, I have to like make sure that I have the time to like. Oh, hi, Poral. Take him for a second walk. Oh, I said I can do like 6:30 or 7 on Thursday. Okay. No, it's not my birthday. I see. I see. Okay, so in that case, our plan will be to play Super Battle Golf on Thursday.
Asking about birthdays? Just making sure boy O's ready for the party hats and confetti, party popper emoji, balloon emoji.
Also, Poral is here.
Firestorm 1113. Oops. I was just getting my daily dose of cat videos. Back to trolling, I mean, supporting Lambo, smiley face emoji, sheep emoji.
Lurk and run. Okay, bye, Poral. Yeah, Super Battle Golf, and I should be on time. Alright, sounds good. I don't know if like Aeonix and like Firestorm want to join and play some Super Battle Golf as well on Thursday. That'd be fun. Hello, I'm here for useless website. I see that. Hello, Aeonix. You be down? Alright, sounds good. And of course, Fal. I was about to to mention foul as well. Okay, so we got a pretty good turnout for Thursday for Super Battle Golf. If you guys have anybody else who might want to join, be sure to let them know because I don't know, it's a fun game. Get to blow each other up. We get to blow each other up. Oh, I kind of want to. Oh, I knew it. I knew I was gonna sneeze. Okay. Red button, random website. Super Battle Golf. Yeah. No sneeze. Too late. I sneezed. We have to deal with the fact that I sneezed. I feel like we've seen this one, so not doing that one. I'm gonna mute the tab because it might just be loud. Nope, we've seen this one. Welcome to Mesh. I don't know what this is. I don't. It's dumb. Moving on. Okay, let me see. This one is one of those optical toy thingies. RGB color changing ball. Click to change the layer above the ball. It never changes, but your brain will make it seem like it does.
Not.
Oh god, I hate it. And I thought he muted the sneeze. Did I not mute the sneeze? Single ball, Sag. I could have sworn I muted it. Unless my audio has gotten screwed over. In which case, uh-oh. Why is my audio so bad? It's been tight. Thank you. But I did mute the sneeze. At least according to me. Yeah, I hit the button. Maybe I didn't hit the button properly. Oh, I did mute it. Okay. You tricker. It was trickery. Making me think I didn't mute. You're reading digitally? Yeah, no more room for books right now. I really enjoyed it, but now I need to find digital scans of the mini stories that were included only at the end of the hardcovers. I would. There's a part of me that wants to collect the physical books because of how much I've been enjoying the audio books for Dungeon Crawler Carl, and I wouldn't mind like going back and rereading the physical copies either. But I would also at the same time would need to purchase the physical copies, so that's gonna be a thing. Someone has to be foul while he's off reading books. Someone has to be, huh? I'm like 3/4 of the way done, book 8. I don't know where Matt Dinneman is at with book 9. At least the first half of book 9. Apparently, parts of it is up on his Patreon. So I guess if you're really wanting to read it early, then that's apparently an option. But book 9 is going to be released in 2 parts. So we just gotta wait. Only once I built more bookcases. Some people get their physical copy covers decorated. I think book 9 is next year. I'm not sure though. I have no idea. That's why I haven't been rushing the books, because I know that I'm gonna be in that situation where I'm gonna be done and be like, well, shit. Now what do I do? Anyways, this is the website. Apparently, all you do is you click the button and it just changes the layers, or it says to change the layer above the ball. It never changes, but the brain will make it seem like it does. I don't know how that works. Either way, I will link it, I guess, and then you guys get to enjoy. It hurts your eyes. It hurts my eyes. So many books still to read. Moved back to the Sword of Truth series. Sword of Truth. That sounds familiar. I feel like it's been talked about. Sword of Truth. I think you mentioned it in the past. Anyways, there you go, Aeonix. Enjoy your random useless website. All it is a optical illusion that hurts our eyes. But yes, as some of you might not be, or might not have been here when I mentioned it earlier, Chimera's new computer is almost fully set up. I spent most of yesterday evening, as well as some of today during like in the middle of work, getting her PC fully set up. So it's missing like a handful of things, mostly like her overlays for her stream. Audio wise, I think it's like most of the way there, but I need to do some like final testing. Hi, Schmookle. So click on one of the layers, then drag the circle around. Yeah. Switch another layer and drag the ball around. You'll see it change color. Now you see. So Chimera will have a nice fancy PC, which is actually probably faster than my PC, starting Wednesday for her stream when she plays Big Walk with 9.5 and whoever else is able to join her. And apparently she's also playing more Magic Chameleon on Friday, and she's also collabing with Moonwa, Strawberry Moonwa, for that particular stream as well. So look forward to that. What she had? What was it? Off the top of my head, I only recall some sort of AMD, something AMD, 32 gigs of RAM, 5070 GPU. Most other things don't matter. Drag on these balls. Wow. Only 1,098 streams to go. God damn. It's a lot of streams. New computer. She has a new computer and she let me mess with you audio wise. And you let me mess with you on. Wait, what? Hello, Lonk. Why did I read it as Lonk? It's Lion Kid. God damn it. I'm sorry, Lion Kid. Welcome in. Looking really adorable as a Sheeptuber. I am adorable, thank you. No one told Lion that Lamb was a real sheep. It's fine. I don't know, for whatever reason, the ones just didn't register in my head. I'm just like, that's not right. Let me reread that. 32 gigs, so bare minimum these days. It should be sufficient for her. We just have to. Hi, Scarecrow. We have to see if we want to turn her setup into a dual PC setup, which for what she uses it for is kind of overkill. But for now, we'll run everything just on the new PC and see how everything is. But yeah, no, she doesn't really need a dual PC setup, but the option exists. What is the new limit? I don't know, like 128, 60, 64, 128. I think is probably what more people are going towards nowadays. Izzy's Lambo still hasn't fixed that sounder. Sorry, which sounder? Where do you get the PC? We just got it through Costco. We were looking at either building it ourselves or finding like a pre-built. And ultimately we ended up going down the pre-built route because I couldn't be bothered. Got a PC at the hot dog store? Yes, we got a PC at the hot dog store. Wait, was it there but super silent? The band Scare Please sounder? Probably.
Someone should ban Scarecrow so we can't riot anymore.
Yeah, the sounders are really quiet right now. I don't know why they're so quiet. Yes, Costco, good. I got mine there too. Plus, they have their warranty and tech support, so it should be fine. Why are the sounders? We might have the same PC. Is it MSI? It's there, Scare. Get wrecked, Nerdo. Okay. It's just quiet. But yeah, ever since I started fixing Chimera's audio on the new computer, doing like, 'cause I've been setting up everything via like the mixers and like the wavelength stuff on there. I'm partially tempted to overhaul my own audio. The burgers look so yummy and tasty. I want to eat them. Well, you can grab one of the grab one of the burgers off the pile, or maybe like the one that's on the table that's been served outside. That could be yours. DCC badges, yes. You guys can definitely sub for Audible and get those DCC badges, like Princess Donut Pink, Princess Donut Brown, as well as the Enchanted Big Boy Boxers. I saw that earlier. I'm like, why are there Enchanted Big Boy Boxers? Is there some sort of audible thingy with Twitch? I'm like, well, that makes sense. You're upset that Prime doesn't work? Heck, sub or gift a sub, I think. A new sub. You just sub the 2 different streamers to get all the badges, of course. Of course. I assume the promo will be on for a little while. Also, for anybody in the community that's not already aware, Justice got partnered the other day. So if you guys see him around Twitch, be sure to congratulate him. That's pretty cool. I think he apparently attributes his partner to taking advantage of like the whole microscape stuff that had been happening, which is cool. Which is just like, do I need to get more into the microscape stuff? But now I'm like, I'm probably past the point where it matters. Copy pasta. Purchase 1 new or gift sub to get the Enchanted Big Boy Boxers badge. Sub to a second streamer to earn the Princess Donut Pink and Princess Donut Brown badges. These are exclusive to this offer, so buy new subs today before they're gone. Juice who? Wow. Wow. Would be great if Lambo did drops on Microscape. I would probably have to participate whenever they do drops. I don't know how that works. Do I have to just be in the category? Maybe I should look into Microscape, like, legitimately, because I've been, like, so busy with everything. I don't know, not a streamer. Yeah, I'll find out. Microscape, Twitch drops. Maybe I'll look it up later. Also, Lamira has managed to hit another milestone for anybody keeping track. Out of the blue yesterday, before like middle of the day, she started sitting up on her own. She just like was just doing her thing, crawling around the playpen, kind of like scooted her legs to the side, grabbed onto like this little canopy thing that I made in her playpen as support, and then just like propped herself up and just looked at us. We're just like, oh, okay, new skill, huh? New skill unlocked. She's driving now? No, she's not driving. I hope not. I hope she doesn't drive until like, I don't know, 16, 17, because good lord. Yay for Lamira, right? So she is. I was like, yeah, she really wants to start eating solids, I guess, because that's one of the main foundational things that she needs before she can start. We can start giving her food. Escape skill is at level 4. Level 5 brings new things to this crawler. Yeah. It would be great if lamb was roasted on a spit while rotating, then shaved into slices and grilled until it got a nice crust and placed on some solid pita bread. It would be nice if Scarecrow got banned, eh? You haven't fed her yet? No, we haven't fed her at all. She's just been subsisting on spite and making fun of Scarecrow. It's apparently really nutritious to make fun of Scarecrow. Thanks, pal. Speaking of making fun of Scarecrow. But yeah, that's her new major milestone. We were also quite busy this weekend as we had like my big family summer party on Saturday, so we spent a few hours there hanging out with all my relatives and showing off Lamera. We also had my semi-monthly get together with my closer friends for dinner. We rather than choosing like something more unique this time, we picked like Boston pizza, just because it'd be a little bit more kid friendly. We can bring Lamera along so that they get to finally meet her. So the little one is standing up. Let's go. She will be a nurse by next week. She's not standing. She's sitting. She is sitting unsupported. That's the difference. But it also means that soon we'll be able to properly like have her sit in a stroller. Because previously we would have to use like a pram, which not ideal. Because she kind of was getting pissy about laying on her back on the pram. She wanted to roll. So we were like, okay, guess we're not taking her out on a pram anymore. Because she, She would just complain and cry. So we just took her out and wore her in a carrier. Sitting, standing, same thing. What kind of car are you getting for her for college? A K car. A K truck. Get her a K truck. Good night. I still be in the lurk. All right, enjoy, Lion Kid. Have a great evening. Thank you for popping in. I appreciate it. Get her a 1976 Buick. Is she gonna isekai people? Probably. Can you imagine getting your first vehicle and it's a K truck? I mean, I would have been thrilled. Oh, actually, would I have been thrilled as a kid? Maybe not. I mean, if you give me a K truck now, I'd be pretty thrilled. But no, that's pretty pricey. It's already the next day and it's early in the morning, but thanks. Fair enough. In that case, have a great day. Let me see. In the meantime, I need to prep some of the wheel spins so that we get those out of the way. Wheel of names. We gotta get 8 of these going. Yeah, I definitely need to overhaul my audio. I want to overhaul my audio. Now that I had the chance to sit down and fix Chimera's audio, I couldn't figure out the noise gate, but I don't know if like combining too many things would just make her audio just worse. So for now, I have a compressor, I have some noise suppression, as well as her gain increased. So hopefully those combination of things will be okay. The compressor should allow for any issues if she ever peaks. I hope. But like considering how soft-spoken Chimera is, I don't think that is really an issue. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. The great stream was so much fun. Yeah. Did you add a blender crushing ice? No. Peak gains? Does she lift now? Yes. She lifts the baby, who is incidentally almost 18 pounds. Seeing as we were able to finally weigh her at the doctor's the other day. They did try to measure her like height-wise and her like head circumference, but we feel that their measurements were very not good. So the only thing that was likely accurate is probably the weight. Because like when they measured and like, and I typed it into like Huckleberry to like get an idea of like her growth, it was like she's a 98 percentile. I'm like, there's no way. There's no way she's 98 percentile. 95 maybe. So I think they overshot like they kind of like marked the lines, but like, you know, only roughly marked the lines for how tall she is. 18 pounds, that's weak. Get that baby some whey protein 3 times a day. Oh, I hear Mira kind of fussing now. Also, we tested her in the, well, didn't test her. We placed her in the high chair to see how she is. She's doing pretty well. Hi, Maui. What are you doing, buddy? Ain't nothing for you. Just go relax. Go relax. He's just staring at me like, Dad. Hey. What's going on? I don't have any more treats. Almost last. Good job, Scarecrow. Okay, we're going to wheel spin. Or try to wheel spin. Yeah, I do need to find the time to like fix my own audio now that I've had a chance to like figure out Chimera's. I don't know if I'm gonna go the route of doing the wavelength stuff as well, but I may consider doing it. What car Lamira gets to look forward to? Imagine imagine pulling that clip up in like 16 years. She's gonna be like, what? A K truck? Why? She's gonna be like, I'm not a nerd like you, Dad. I'll be like, oh, fair. Has Lemira rode Mao yet? And if Chimera is here, that's a joke, and we aren't going to let the baby ride the corgi. No, well, okay, not actually. I've jokingly like lightly placed her on his back. Um, Obviously with like her weight fully supported because I don't trust that any weight on Maui's back wouldn't just hurt him because corgis' backs are not great for weight bearing. I never know things could change so much that a K truck becomes a classic car. Imagine. I imagine like by that time we'd be able to import newer K trucks and they would be nicer K trucks as far as K trucks go. Anyways, I'm doing the wheel spins now, so prepare thyselves. I feel like my audio is just really quiet. Oh, it is really quiet. That's why. Do-do. Anyway, here's Wonderwall. Let me see. Are there any overlaps? Celebratory drink, teaspoon of hot chili oil, preserved plum, Japanese candy, have a coffee, Maui Cam Focus, which he's not even here anymore, VIP for the day, and a shot of pickle juice. They are all different. Yay! And they're not the worst. They are not the worst. Okay, let me write these down. I'm gonna write these down, and then we'll maybe like tackle a few of them on my ever expanding list of wheel spins that I need to do. Shot of pickle juice. Close that window. Celebratory drink. Maybe I'll do another pickleback shot or two. Celebratory drink. Teaspoon of hot chili oil. Have a coffee. I don't like the have a coffee one simply because I would be having a coffee so late at night, and I don't feel like they would be great for my already awful sleep schedule. Now I can focus. I don't think we have any existing ones. I could get that one out of the way. Preserved plum and Japanese candy. I hate making edits in the Twitch message. Japanese candy. And preserved plum. I think we already got rid of all of those, so this is a new one. Preserved plum. Now I can focus. And VIP for the day. Okay, we can probably get through those like whenever. Wait, what's this going on? Never know things have changed. They're all different. VIP.
Mambo, fuck everything.
When in doubt, mix them. Exactly. What name? The VTuber VIP'd her friends and then she had no mods. Just do coffee on Thursday and then multiplayer will drain you more. Yeah, I'll probably save the coffees for Thursday then. Hello, Impact. Maui, new spot. Okay, we're gonna do Maui focus time so I can get rid of that one. And this is gonna be a Maui treat. It's just peanut butter out of like half of a peanut butter jar. Or at least little remnants of it for him to lick. There you go. Okay. So even if you redeem for a treat, that's the same treat. So cute, he is cute. It's just Impact, but that may be too much power. We're not VIPing Impact. We're gonna VIP Angel, because Angel's pretty cool. Just have someone remind me to take Angel's VIP away later. Alright, anyways, Super Dice? I forgot about the whole Super Dice thing. What even was that for? Cry? I mean, if you weren't such a troll all the time, Impact, maybe you would be considered for a VIP. You have to be cool to be a VIP? Don't let that get to your head, Scarecrow. The fuck is super dice? I don't know what that is either. I think I set it up for like tracking something, but then I don't remember what it's for. I feel like maybe you get those super dice when certain things happen as just a way to track it, but it doesn't exist otherwise. Fast forward 5 years and no one remembered to remind Lambo to take away Angel's VIP, which is also fair. Izzy has 0 super dice. I don't know what it is for then. If Izzy doesn't have any super dice, then I have no idea what that's for. I want super dice. Maybe I set something up and then I completely forgot to actually, like, I don't know, tie it into anything. I feel robbed. Maybe that's the plan all along. I create a currency that's unobtainable. Just to troll chat.
To be fair.
Well, to be fair.
It's fine. Alright, so I do need to figure... Wait, actually, before I go anywhere, I need to, once again, figure out what I'm doing for today. I'm officially gonna start making edits to my wheel spin, so I'm gonna get rid of, like, the Uncle John's Bathroom Raider stuff, because it bores me, and I think it bores you guys, so I'm getting rid of it. It's like 4 shots of pickle juice. It's true, he is one of those. I'll grab a preserved plum. Get that out of my way. That's my favorite part of the stream. No, it's not. It is absolutely not. It's not to, like, do a stream, just nothing but, like, the fitness wheel stuff. I'm gonna adjust and change the talk only in Kanto for 5 minutes and change that to, like, Kanto, what was it? Learning Kanto segment, so I can grab, like, the Kanto book and we can learn.
Potato Head to you backstabbing murderer.
Christian came here to draw my bestie a shark drinking coffee and paying her next month when I get paid. Yeah, I've seen some previews of it when she's drawing it. Well, when she has time to draw it. It's very cute. You want to buy the Maui on a towel. He is pretty cute. Add super dice. You must be a moderator to do this. Apparently a moderator could add super dice. Learning. If I wanted to learn, I wouldn't have graduated from school. Too bad, Schmookle. You're gonna have to learn. Also, so again, plan for this Thursday coming up. We're gonna be playing some Super Battle Golf. So keep that in mind. I'm gonna start cycling through like different friend slop / party games for Thursdays. And it seems like we got a good number of people that wants to play Super Battle Golf. Add super dice. I think you have to add like a number. Like, I don't know. Also, whether to yourself or to someone else. So like, oh, look, there you go. Roboyo now has 2 super dice, supposedly. Yeah, I need super dice. I have no idea what these super dice are supposed to do, so like, I guess if you guys throw these around like candy, it's gonna just be whatever is given out by Izzy. He is the cutest short-legged doggo I know. Maui actually has normal length legs, but his torso is massive. Also true. Apparently, Roboyo still doesn't have super dice. That's weird. Oh, wait. What? Received Roboyo super dice. Wait, I don't... Back, soul suckers have been watered and fed. Maybe the command is weird. Maybe it's not add super dice 2 and then like a name. Receive $arg2 text super dice. That's strange. Why? I think it was something Lambo broke. I mean, it could have broken it. Anyways, I need to pick a few things to do for our wheel spin stuff. Alright. Just simply because I want them out of the way, we're going to do a couple
Sushi_me.
Nikkei
Whoever
polls.
rolls a 20 on the hype scale owns the super dice emoji, party popper emoji.
Because I put that on the wheel, and we have 2 Nikkei polls, which equates to 2 10 polls. Who has the super dice? I do. I have the super dice. I do not actually have the super dice. Dance for us? Okay, I guess. All right, Maui's focus time is over, so I can minimize his camera again. You know, I have a Numa emote. Planet. You could use that. That was fun. Give super dice Izzy. What do I do with super dice and thanks? It doesn't exist. It's just something left over from like messing around. I don't know. It doesn't actually do anything. Wait, why does Fal have super dice? He has 46. Oh, wait. I think I know what it is now. Is it because you roll your own number? Like the number that you like have in the D100? Because you must have rolled that number like a bunch of times.
Goddess of victory, Nike.
That's the only thing I can think of. Alright, anyways. I'm gonna do 2 10 pulls in here because I need to. I'm not gonna spending my limited tickets. We're gonna do these guys. DK pull's nice. You pulled a Vesti Tactical on your single 150 gem pull today. I haven't had a good one in a while. So it's pay to win? Sure. Alright, I have no idea what I'm expecting. I haven't done a 10 pull in a while because I've been saving these forever and ever. And boom. Nothing. Classic nothing.
What are your orders?
Junk.
Nice to meet you.
Junk. Big
This shot
trade.
will make you stronger.
Successfully gave you super dice. Junk.
Soldier FA, awaiting. Soldier
They're all junk.
Don't you know? What are your...
Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Soldier...
Just gonna click through it. Okay, so nothing good. Recruit again. Potato chips? I want potato chips. And ooh, what's this? What do we got? What do we got? Got a shiny. Got a shiny.
FA, awaiting
Yeah, hello.
Ah, right. I promised to meet with my new teacher today.
Cute.
Is Belorta around here?
No, she's not. Bacillus? What do we have from Bacillus? Oh.
Looks like I'm
Okay, I don't mind mana, but still. Not useful. Yeah, we got a mana. Our 2 pulls, our 2 10 pulls weren't totally useless.
Leave it to me.
I still kind of want to get a copy of Maxwell, but she's not in the general pool yet.
Nicely done. Where to next?
Oh, it's black-haired Wellrod? Yeah, kinda. But I think mana's probably tall compared to
Your orders, please.
Wellrod. Mana, thumbs down.
Nice.
Nobody else is as fancy. Mana's for more PvP. You're hoarding points for the anniversary event. So how many do I have right now? I have 484 of these recruit vouchers. I have like very little of the gems. I haven't done like regular pulls in a while. Save them up. I don't know what I'm saving them for though. Don't know what I'm saving them for, so I'm just like, I'll just put them on the wheel spin, and then occasionally I'll be allowed to pull. But like limited vouchers, I don't have. Like I have 12. I want a copy of Maxwell, but at the same time, not that urgently. Seeing as she's probably gonna go to the regular pool anyways, I might as well just wait until she does. Fancy vouchers? These are the fancy vouchers, right? Yeah, she's gonna go to normal pool, so I'm just gonna wait. 4th anniversary's in October. I have like what 574 of the gold mileage tickets, so I can get a couple options. But like, eh. All right, we got the Nikkei pulls out of my list, so I can clear that out. Not even trying the Persona event. Imagine adding units to standard. Yeah, that's something I wish that GFL did. Because that would have been like, I don't know, something that would make sense. As opposed to just coming back with like a weird limited banner once in a blue moon. Let me see here. We're gonna edit this so I can remove the 2 Nikkei pulls. Did it with PNC. They're just being stingy. 100 is all I have. 100 SSR units. Jiang Yu never repeated. That's crazy. Jiang Yu never repeated in PNC. That's wild. As much as like seeing the like Project Nero Cloud and like all the references to GFL and all that other stuff like in GFL 2, I'm also like looking at it. I'm like, I don't want to play the other games simply because I don't like, other than the story aspect, I feel like the gameplay just doesn't really interest me as much. Oh, Jiang Yu's never repeated in GFL 2. Oh, you're right. Did they just not like her or something? Because they haven't even added her to one of those like limited time banners that you can pick. Because right now you can pick like what? Vector, Springfield, Macchiato, Klukai, and someone else. Anyways. Do I get a drink? I don't have any shot glasses down here. I have to go upstairs. I can save the celebratory drinks for Thursday, or save the coffees for Thursday. I'm gonna get a drink. Story is getting really good. We have a battle coming up, and so much has happened in the 2-story update. Story is getting really good. I do agree with you there. Shot of pickle juice. I want to get rid of some more stuff on this list. Eat 1 chip. I still have that hot sauce roulette with the Carolina Reaper sauce. Ugh. Okay, I'm gonna grab a preserved plum and like eat a thing of Haw Flakes too. Hold on. You didn't see the new chapters yet, even though you completed them? You should, Sushi. The story's getting really good.
Are we going to fight?
We hoping for the bunny event. I hope we get one so far. No update on that side. Alright, immersion break. Oh, I'm in the way. Hit that button. Everything's really, like, dark. This on? There we go.
The number 8, equal sign, equal sign, equal sign.
Sushi skipped the story, so sad.
Equal sign, equal sign, equal sign, capital D.
Ugh. That's not the worst. It's not the best. glad it's not a pickled plum covered in Reaper sauce. Yeah, I can agree with that. Also, whole new pack of hot flakes. I've never seen them like packaged like this before. I think they're usually just generically in like a bag, as opposed to like a plastic carton. That's how you always get them. Maybe you just haven't bought hot flakes in a while.
At what age is Lamoureux allowed to change her hair color?
Hello. You have big boobs.
At what age, huh? I don't know. We haven't had that conversation. I don't have any particular issues with her changing her hair color, so I would assume, I don't know, maybe in her teens. That's how they packaged for the last few years. I don't remember how we bought the last set then. I don't recall it being in the package like that. Anyways, hot flakes time. Oh yeah, they're not stale either. Unlike the old ones. Bruh. What am I eating? I'm eating hot flakes. They are kind of brittle though. Like they're just stuck together. Ow.
This is the song that doesn't end. Yes, it goes on and on, my friend.
What are they? They are... This is the most helpful description. They are haw flakes. The ingredients include haw, sugar, and Allura Red. I'm assuming it's like from what, the hawthorn plant? The taste between a grape and a prune flavor? Yeah, kind of. Very scary food. Yeah, you shouldn't have these, Planet. That way, the rest of us get more of these. Ah, that good old haw. I mean, I grew up eating these. Well, not like all the time, but they were like the equivalent of like Werthers that like grandmas would give me as a treat. Hotflakes are a condensed disc of hawthorn extract mixed with sugar. Yeah. At the find a TNT store. I don't know. You don't need to find anything, Planet. You don't want these. These are terrible. These are the worst things ever. You're downing them so fast. They kick up in my molars when I eat them that fast. Is it a skill issue, Sushi? I think it's a skill issue. All right, take the hot flakes off the list. Also, ever since my monitor died the other day, I had swapped over to like temporarily to my work monitor to replace the one that was up top. But now since Chimera's new PC and her two monitors arrived, I was able to swap out one of her old ones to take. So I put my work monitor back over on my workstation. I am probably going to mount that side monitor that's on like the far left of this setup up on the big like monitor mount, because I'm kind of like wanting that space to be freed up. You like Haw Flakes, but prefer Haw Fruit Leather more. How dare. How dare. There we go. Haw Flakes, take that off the list. Preserved Plum, take that off the list. I got like a whole bunch of Japanese candies. Maybe I'll go clear a couple of those out too. Monitor dying sounds like a crime for Lambo's computer setup. I mean, considering I just buy cheap monitors. I'm scared to walk into a T&D store. I speak English. Will I be okay there? Bruh. We live in Canada. The staff will speak English. And, like, it's effectively just an Asian grocery store. They're not gonna be like, oh, you speak English? Oh, we better, like, tar and feather this guy. They're saying that monitor prices are supposed to go up now? Jeez. Lambo, we're fighting you? We're fighting me? Oh, you guys are doing the thing? Oh yeah, by the way, I added some of my old Stream Raider units to the Tangia dungeon. The roaring is funny though. Hi Garnet. Gotta get that use, right? This is the actual original Cult of the Lambo skin before they nerfed me. I think I still have like the nerfed one somewhere, but I was able to find this one. I'm like, I'm fucking using this one. Can't copyright me, bastards. It's a boss fight. Lambo's the first to fall to himself. That's fair. How many people do we even have joining this? I'm gonna go find some Japanese candy. I want to get through that list. You guys fight the dungeon boss. Also, I found the Learn Cantonese for Kids book. I was wondering where that was. Dumb they did that skin, but not other people's. Yeah, I was not terribly happy. I mean, I believe the angle was jealousy, in the sense that, like, because other people were getting copyright struck, and, like, this one managed to sneak through, because, like, during the Cult of the Lamb release. And they're like, oh, it's too much like the copyright thing. So then they got mad at me. I'm like, what do you mean? It's literally me wearing the hat. But okay, whatever, I guess. You know, what can I do? We all died. Also normal. Also normal. I'm gonna grab a couple of these. So the way I'm doing these Japanese candies is I'm gonna eat like half of them, and then save the other half for Chimera. Thank you, Roboyo, for the chance of the boss. Yeah. It's okay, we can talk about them because their company died. Yeah. They fucked up. They nerfed the Lambo, Cult of the Lambo skin, and then they fucked up. What does the candy look like? I'm gonna switch over now. Hit that button and hit here. So this was that miscellaneous like Japanese candy box that we got a while back. I picked like 4 random ones. So we have this Poriki. I assume it's like Pretz, like those Pretz sticks. I assume this is like corn flavored because there's a little corn mascot on there. I could be wrong. I don't know. You guys get to enjoy some packaging opening ASMR. Candy sticks. Could be foot flavored. I hope not. Yeah, it's corn flavored. Not amazing. Not what I would go for snack. Pickle Rick flavored. I think I prefer like it's like something that's supposed to be savory, but then it tastes like corn. It's just like it's fine. I'll eat it. Also, chat. I want to just deciding between playing Restory or Factorio tonight. What do you guys think I should play? Kind of want to get through more of the story for Restory, but at the same time, kind of want to get to Factorio. I know Firestorm was like, Factorio. As you're playing it, I saw that you were in the in your Discord playing it with Aonix. Fuck off, Jason. I mean, hi, Jason. What is this? Sakute? It's like some kind of like strudel. Like a mini strudel. The reason I'm telling Jason to fuck off is simply because he wants me to be an American. Which, you know, you guys are fine to be Americans if you'd like, but I would very much like to continue being a Canadian. It's a chocolate strudel. Not bad. Not bad. Save the rest for time here. We also have a marshmallow candy. It's cute. To stay as a Canadian is the real dream right there. What is the games I'm unfamiliar and I know zoning out? It should be in the poll. It's between Restory, which is that game that I was playing last the week before, where I'm disassembling and reassembling and repairing like electronics. The other one would be Factorio, where I would be assembling, repairing, creating a factory. So those are the options. I think this is like a marshmallow candy. Yep. It's like a very bland marshmallow candy. Like the Restory one. Well, the polls should be up, so you should be able to vote. Okay, reboot time. Good luck, have fun, BRB. Okay, Jason. It's a very dry marshmallow candy. I don't know if Kyber will enjoy that one. There's also this Japanese mixed rice crackers. Apparently it's a 10 mix, whatever that means. 10 different types. Bad Jason, we talked about this at the American meeting. You need to make him want to be here first, then kidnap him and convert. I don't think that's going to be an easy task for you guys. Not until there are some major changes. I don't even know what this is. There's an explanation on the back as to what each one is, but it's all in Japanese, so it doesn't matter. Once you settle in, you're thinking about subbing to a Japanese snack box. There are so many snacks from Japan. You'd probably enjoy it. Kind of gives me like a hint of like seafood. It's like a rice cracker. Mm-hmm. Yep. Becomes American. We don't shear his wool. We don't shear my wool here either. Not bad. He enjoyed Hawaii, make him Hawaiian. I don't think they would want me there, though. Very crunchy. Okay. Not bad. Are they legit items that are just imported from Japan? It's the stuff in stores that have different ingredients, like ramen is just HFCS instead of plain sugar. I'm pretty sure they're imported. It's like one of those mystery boxes, or like those boxes that you get from Japan that they just put like random Japanese snacks. There's like this cat. I assume it's some sort of like some sort of candy.
Full side of a king.
This was on Throne.
Korav need no dove to high.
Dragon is the only one with proof he's sheared Lambo. Oh yeah. Yeah, this was called Ninja's Treats. I don't know if it's still around though, but I'm sure there's like other ones. All right, I'm going to bring these snacks up to Chimera so that she has a chance to eat them as well, especially before they go stale. In that case, I'll be right back.
Full side of a king. Zuu, Korav need no dove to high.
Did we do an ad break yet? I think we did already. I need to step away for a moment so that Chimera has it. Why is there a deep white noise and saw on this playlist. What the hell? Alright, anyways, I'm gonna go step away for a moment. Give Chimera a chance to go for a quick break, and then yeah, I'll be right back. See if my BRB works. And a pet peeve, and something I like, a goal that I hope one day to achieve, and ride a bike, my favorite place I've been. I'm interrupting the raid video just for Dex.
Hey, I'm high over here, you fuck.
Here's a song to get to know about me. I'll start with my name, my age, my height, my gender identity, and my favorite game. This is where I live now, and this is where I'm from. Here's what I do for work, and what I hope to become. Here's a guilty pleasure and a play. Everything except for the, like, my model and, like, you know, Maui Cam and potentially all the other cameras from like Stream Together will show up there, but we'll see. You'd overlay the Pokemon clock timer on the clock in this scene. I guess I could. It's just why am I getting oh, Izzy's nuking me. I see. Thank you, Izzy. I really enjoy nuclear explosions on my face. Thank you. I mean, I could put it over. Sigh. Oh no, it's a double!
Sam, you're a piggy butt.
Well. Alright then. This is our lives now. Another double. Just chaos. I consider most sports like this. Sports ball! And that's it.
Hey, Witch Doctor, give us the magic words orai. You go, ye are ting tan wara wara bing bang orai. Ye are ting tan wara wara bing bang ye are ting tan wara wara bang bang ye are ting tan wara wara bing bang ye are ting tan wara wara bang bang do ye are ting tan wara wara bing bang.
Whoa! What? What? What's going on? What's going on? Why am I
Did you go flying? I picked you up.
I don't know. He was freaking out there. Fire, you gotta lay off the drugs, dude.
Someone fucking clipped that. Holy shit. Alright, do you guys remember the big fucking ramp?
Yeah.
That we went full speed on?
But anyways, copy the rate call that applies to you. Use the one with my emotes if you are subbed. Use the other ones if you are not.
Curiously inquiring about Lambo's channel rules. Well, Lambo's mischievous domain is governed by a few simple guidelines. 1. Embrace the chaos and have fun, but remember to be respectful to one another.
Sure.
2.
Why
No
not?
excessive swearing or offensive language.
Yeah, okay.
Let's keep things mischievous yet friendly. 3. Respect Lambo and their fellow mischievous collaborate.
Did you guys tie my poll? Or Fal's poll? If you tie it, that just means it's my choice.
Izzy say Acre, Lambo, get off your
No,
TT
this
and
one?
game on. Smiley face emoji, video game emoji.
Now Lambo has to play both. I am not playing both. I wouldn't even know how to play both. It's true it tied. Okay, well, pick one or the other. I'm not doing both. I can just send money to my brother's god sister and she can send me treats that would be safe for me. She lives in Japan with her husband in Ichikawa, Chiba. Wow. Set to play both games. You got the monitors for it. No, I'm not doing that. Just the rules. You do both. They're my rules. I can do whatever I want. Okay, back. Good. Made it back for my immersion to no longer be hacked. Heck your immersion anyways, Jason. There added rope. Rope? What does that mean? You do whatever I want, sounding pretty American over there, Lambo. I'm already Canadian. I can do whatever I want in Canada. I don't need to do your Americanness stuff. What does no this one mean? You mean not this one? Whatever box I sub to, I want one that includes a drink. And that's probably not a bad idea. The pole tied, so I added a rope. It seems like we're aiming towards restory this time, and the vote's almost over. Unless you guys really spam those votes. Looks like looks like Restory 1, just barely. Rigged. You're rigged. Okay. That would mean that next Monday we're gonna do Factorio for sure. For sure we'll do my Factorio next Monday. Hi Maui.
Alright. Izzy, say yeah yeah. Yeah.
Colin sick next Monday. Go tit. Go tit. Got it. I'm exhausted. Fight me. No, but we know we do cheer tits, I guess. Seeing as we're enjoyers of Nikkei and GFL too. Fights Izzy and loses. Yep. Let me see. I'm gonna remove the Japanese candies from this list because we got through 4 of them. At least I'm cleaning this list somewhat now. We will do some celebratory drinks and maybe some pickleback shots or something on Thursday when we play Super Battle Golf. All right. Aw. If you guys see Crafty, probably send her some hugs. Drunk golf sounds fun. Yeah. Alright, I'm going to load up Restory. Change my category. Restory. Right, pause my music. I don't want it for a title. Electric Sheep Boogaloo. Sure, we'll go with that. Music is so loud. What, you mean from like my Amazon music? That's well, they paused it now. Genius Hugs is in Discord? Yeah. Game music as well. I need to make adjustments to everything. So what will probably be is that you just, well, at least for now, I'm going to start adjusting all my audio accordingly. Game music, audio should be fine where it is. The heck? Settings. 30 FPS. Oh, hold on. You guys can't see anything. Master volume, music volume. Let's bring that down a smidge. Okay, it should be smooth enough. So we need to get licenses for stuff. So I, for now, need to just pick up a whole bunch of these and repair / make money, because I don't have any cash. Yeah, we need to send Crafty some hugs. She's unfortunately had a bit of a rough, well, month. Accept order. Inbox. Hi, Master. Sorry for distracting you. This is a report. My script detected some encrypted traffic in the network. Remember how Sakamoto talked about some guests coming over to the expo? This new traffic started circulating right as they arrived, and all the competition participants also received their new soldering irons around that time. Forums are buzzing with threads and those soldering irons clogging up people's networks. Some even claim that there's some sort of surveillance device inside, but how is this even possible? However, I can safely say that these irons are working for the guests and listening to whatever's going on in the shops. I'm not paranoid, I swear. Sorry for the inconvenience again. Oh. To steal the items from others and send them out as repaired. I don't know if that's how that works. Do I just leave it in that box? Whatever. Let's do this. I did order a lot of random things, so... I'll put this up top. There we go. So we got lots of cleaning and repairing and apparently soldering to do now. Which one is this one? Did I have all the parts for that? Whatever, put those out of the way. I might have picked up too many things, but this will at least give me the money I need to buy licenses. I definitely picked up too many things. Ooh, okay, there we go. Alright, what was this one again? Clean and repair. That's garbage, apparently. Okay. All that off and clean. Tell me if audio needs adjustments. Oh my god, why is that so loud? Settings. Sound effects. 69. There we go. Perfect. Oh, bye, Izzy. Okay, it's a little bit better. Curry goes over there. Cover goes over there. Drop the master to like 70. Yeah. Try that. Might be a smidge better now. Meanwhile, the sounder just went ham. Display. Unscrew these guys. Oh, not 69. I did do 69.
You have a nice cock.
Hi, Conan. Thank you for telling me that I have a nice cock, I guess. I don't know if we have the right components for this thing to repair it. Or at least replace some of it. I might have to order like a separate one just to have the parts. Do I have extra parts for this? I guess we'll find out in a second. Motherboard? No, we don't have a motherboard. Motherboard and a disk drive. I have a disk drive. So the motherboard needs to be placed. So that's the case. Also, what time is it? 10 o'clock almost? 9 o'clock? Okay. Do I have a working one or do I just get a parts? Parts. Controller. PMP. i5 board. Motherboard. Just get the part directly. Give Izzy your mod back. Where's the new model? / mod. Oops. Izzy. There we go. You know, I'm just like, what did I... Alright. Why is this not getting it? Now I'm confused.
Hey, listen.
What's happening? What's going on? What is chat doing? Check my model? Wait, did you guys finally oh wait, you did unlock it.
Co-1 McGill,
Right.
unmod Izzy from the skies, where sheep like me can hypnotize. Short, sweet, and bartastic, smiley face emoji, sheep emoji.
Conan the Troll got it. Okay, good job, Conan. That means you guys finally unlocked one of my new models. Which one is it? It's even in this list. God damn it. Hold on. Maybe it's this one? That's not the right one. That's the wrong one.
McGill, unmod Izzy, unmod Izzy.
Why are we unmodding Izzy?
Unmod Izzy, unmod Izzy.
Is this one?
There, now the sheep ritual begins. Smiley face
Yay,
emoji,
there it is.
sheep emoji.
Is naked. Yakuza. It almost played the song. Timed him out and fire for 5 seconds. Here we go. We have one of my new models that you guys finally got to unlock. It's a chibi me. It's a chibi Lambo. We don't do any like ridiculous like unlocks or anything like that. We're just like, here we go. God, too cute, right? I haven't figured out all of the toggles for it quite yet. Mostly in the sense that I haven't had the chance to like adjust all the toggles for it. But I have a bunch of expressions to like figure out and like redo. I'm probably gonna use this one a lot. Baggy pants, right? Oh, the baggy pants. Apparently I have a few more toggles. I can't quite remember where they are though. Why are you guys throwing stuff at me? Stop it. Which button was it though? I have glasses. I have glasses. I also have the ability to jump, but it doesn't quite work all the time. Oh wait, here it is. Here it is. So I have ability to throw on my Udi. Or to stick with my quote-unquote uniform. Sleepy lamb, yeah. But no, this is a very cute model. I really like it. I got this like last month. I wasn't sure what to do with it, so I figured I would kind of wait until somebody or I came up with a way to unlock it, and then like the fishing thing was a suggestion. I have one more model that you guys will have to unlock still. Fishing still. But here you go. Ta-da! New model. It's not going to be my permanent model going forward, but it will probably be included in the channel point unlocks. Meanwhile, I'm just like, what am I supposed to do with this? Do I have parts that I need? Wi-Fi board, disk drive, display frame. That's a different style, pretty feminine. For the model? Yeah, a little bit. I think the artist kind of has this particular style, but I really liked how cute the model was. So I just went ahead and went like, yep, I would like it. It was also at a discount, so I couldn't necessarily complain about it either. Oh, there it is. I knew I was missing something. It's always like an angle type thing. Okay. Got that down. Now we can put the motherboard in, and then the display frame. Did you need the controller pad for the other side? No. The control board was already in. Okay, then we can plop this on. Looks like no arms, it's a disarming model. Yes. Absolutely. You'll catch it one day. Never. Never, ever. Battery. Cover. What are we missing? Oh, right. We need the disk drive. Can't very well play games without it. Make it try. There we go. Ding. Of course, now that it's so late, I might as well shut down the shop for the night. Ding, ding, ding. Also, to get back in the groove of remembering how things go. Okay, open up. We had this Furutsuno, but I feel like I didn't have something for this. This is just in pieces. Why was this in pieces? Was this what I was working on prior? Light bulb housing. Don't have any light bulb housing, do we? So we also need cartridge slot. Oh, right, that's also why we needed money. We did not have the money for the parts for this thing. That was the issue. Oops. The shell is cracked. We do have a soldering iron. Guess we can do some repairs. Is it another Silent Hill game? Wait, what? What Silent Hill game? Garbage. Not garbage. The disc is always a Silent Hill knockoff. Oh, it is. Yeah, it's Sky Hill. They're always Sky Hill. I don't know why they're never a different game. It could just be that the developer never had the opportunity or didn't care to make them different games. Unfortunately. That's broken. That's broken. That's also broken. Well, at least we have a new frame to give them. How much stuff do we throw out? I feel like I need to buy a whole new PMP just to have the parts. Marketplace. Anybody just selling a box of parts? Large box of parts. Sure. This one, works. Back casing's a bit loose. Any other parts? No? Okay. Didn't they use AI for this one? I don't think they did for Restory. It's like it's the only game they are allowed. I don't recall if they used AI for this. Oh good, I got some parts out of that. Okay. This thing is mostly for parts. Sky Hill. Wait, hold on. Sky Hill greatest hits. Because I don't recall there being anything when I first read about this one. I could be wrong. For promotional and background assets, I know that I saw something that they had mentioned that they had like a third party that did their background assets. But it wasn't them. Like they if they knew that it was like AI generated, they wouldn't have contracted the persons that the people that did it in the first place. Now that you mention that. So, I don't know. I feel like that's not a huge issue. But definitely should have done their due diligence. Nope. I want that out. There we go. Give me the part. That's usable. That's usable. Okay. Now that I have pulled that, what happened to the other PMP? This guy? This guy. I think it was because they initially denied everything when it came out later that they outsourced parts using AI. Then I'm not 100% sure on. I'd have to trust whatever you would have read, because I only read so much of it. Or I only read, like, the one article. And plop you on. We need to display frame. It's starting to get really tough to find like ethical games that have ethical use of AI. Well, it depends on what types of AI is being used. If it's generative AI, then of course there's a lot more problems with it. Battery lid as dirty. There we go. Another one done. We have an XI box controller. Wait, did I not pull that off? Okay, there we go. Cables. This is just clean. That's good. So right now our goal is to get as much money as we can so we can buy some licenses. Didn't know Lambie played Dungeons. We've played Dungeons for a while. We also have Microscape, but that was because Boya wanted me to have Microscape. At some point I'll look more into Microscape, but I haven't had time to like really play / learn it. I like logged in like once. Oh, that Lambie joined Dungeons? Oh yes. Lamby does join dungeons now. Simply because it was easy enough to program him to do so. Okay, that should be clean. So we put the triggers back on. Plus, with Lamby joining the dungeons just gives us a little bit of extra firepower. Because who doesn't want some extra firepower, right? Oh, right. Keep the cable. Not that that extra firepower mattered when we tried to fight the dungeon boss. It's basically a simplified RuneScape. Probably the monsters. Is this one a fix? Language just needs to go through Lamby stuff from time to time. I think most of his gear is pretty solid. But yeah, no, I just need to update it a little bit occasionally. / give him a bit more XP by clearing out some of the old junk. Buying GF. What? You're buying a girlfriend? What kind of girlfriend? Is that ethical? I have no idea what that I have no idea if that would be ethical. What is the glowing thing on the counter? Glowing thing on the counter. Glowing thing on the counter. This thing? This is money. So when, yeah, after sending out some of the orders out, after I clean them up, I just get paid. As in, like, the guy will just come by and drop off the money. I'm just really bad at checking that the money's here. We were talking about RuneScape? Oh. You know, I never played RuneScape. I'm trying to think what games I did play at the time when RuneScape was out. I feel like the only game I played was, like, Brawl Online. Are you clean? You're clean. Okay, you guys are good. Didn't even have to take these apart. RuneScape consumed me from 2006 to 2009. What did I play in that time frame? I felt like I just played... What did I play? Final Fantasy 11? Maybe? I don't know. I can't remember now. The controller's pretty straightforward. For me, it was RuneScape, and shortly after 2010, it was Mabinogi. I had to, like, think back. I don't really remember what games I played. At least in that time frame. Holy crap, it's already 7:30 at night. This thing easy to repair? What are you? Clean and repair. Dang it. Okay, screw comes off, the side panel comes off. We've only done this one like once. I can pull off the back battery, which is just junk. Casing, we don't have an extra one. Darn it. Okay, this battery's garbage. The antenna's garbage. This button or volume knob is fine. Wow. Casing is good. Like the chompy theme. You're a chompy theme. I got him. I think the only good thing is the button. Well, this frame is okay. Bye, Firestar. Offended by being called a chompy theme. Circuit board's still somehow okay. Alright, that back on. I'm gonna have to buy some parts, and I don't know if the delivery guy's gonna be around. Can I not put the... Oh, that's right. Oh wait, I need a speaker first. Audio jack. I don't have any of those. Damn it. Is there a working one that I can... Oh, box of parts. Thank you. Box of parts. Not terribly expensive. Working Autorola. Okay, I'll grab that. Any other box of parts? 12K? No. Sure. Chompies are dumb birds and you go hunting them. Go in there. That is also junk. Unfortunate. Volume knob is usable. That's usable. Antenna is usable. Casing, usable. Speaker looks fine, so I can probably just use that. This is garbage. Well, that's fine. I was going to treat this as parts anyways. I don't understand the loot in Tangier Dungeons. I have a legendary body armor that's worse stats than a blue. Yeah, the way that they do their stats is very weird. Casing, speaker. There we go. Speaker, casing. We don't have the other stuff. We have a frequency knob, we have an antenna, and then we have a volume knob. We are unfortunately missing the audio jack cover and the battery. A dirty part has been installed. Okay, and cleaned up. Do I just buy the battery? Parts. Autorola. Nope. Go to this guy. How much is the battery? 3,200? Sure. Oh, good. Install that. Install you. Oh, wait. Are you extra? Extra. Sweet. Unneeded parts. Oh, extra part. And we can close for the night. Ding ding. Should have enough money to buy some licenses soon. Maybe. We have 67K. Not bad. What does this one need? Just clean. Dink donk. Dink donk. Do you dink your donk? Wait, don't do that. It's probably TOS. Oh, yeeted the cover. That's good, that's good. turn everything together. At least these are simple. I am future. Am I the future? They don't need a lot of parts for those. This is also just to clean. I think I should be able to buy one of the licenses that I need soon. And if not that, I can certainly look at... Heck no. Upgrading some of my tools. Clean, dirty. Can't wait to get Voimistina fully upgraded. What is she at for you right now, Fal? Ever since I started using her on Sock Puppet, I've started utilizing her more often as like a support just to clear through my dailies. I'm just like, wow, she really does save a lot of time. Did I not screw these all in? They are screwed in, what the heck? There we go. Ots 14 is around the corner though, so that's gonna be like goal. I don't know how many dupes I can get for her. My goal is always gonna be a V0R1, but if I can get more, that'd be great. Okay, what license do I need? So we have a Simpsons M65 and a Noni Goman. Simpsons M65 and Noni Goman. Oh god, the Noni Goman is that thing. It's a Walkman. And then the Simpsons M65 is one of those phones. Do we want a phone or do we want to work on a Walkman? I don't want to work on a Walkman though. You have V6R5 Voimistina right now? Jeez. Let's finish off these guys first. Clean and repair. Oh god, this thing's in such terrible shape. I might have spare parts for this thing. Battery. Onyx is the Walkman? Ugh, okay. I'll do the Walkman. When I remember from doing the playtest that I really did not enjoy reassembling and assembling the Walkman. It was so complicated. The fuck? What the heck is the rest? Okay, there we go. That's garbage. That's garbage. That's garbage. Oh, not surprisingly not garbage. What do they do to this thing? They just, like, drive over it? Good lord. Okay, at least we have that. Didn't have her gun upgraded, just pushed it to 60 and jumped her from 19k to 21k. You mean like her attachments? The attachments are pretty important. Gotta do the attachments. Circuit board? No, wait, hold on. Display frame. Battery, speaker, keyboard cover. There we go. Antenna housing is dirty. I got her actual gun last time she was up in first upgrade to level 60. Oh. You're putting... That's a lot of damage that she's not doing. That can go away. That's garbage. Well, now that you've got her upgraded, she ought to do a ton more damage. Install you. Meh. Yeah, part of me is like regrets not having gone the route of getting more copies of Voimastina, but at the same time, I'm kind of happy that I did go the route I did for my corrosion team. Here we go. Bambi fish. Yeah. Okay, that took way longer than I wanted to. Okay, what do you need? Is it to clean? Clean and repair. This thing has seen better days. Garbage. Garbage. Surprisingly not garbage. Not garbage. Okay. And we'll at least have a bit of money to purchase that Walkman license after this. It's raining money. Speaking of money, do I have money? I do have money. Yay, money! Night, Izzy. Thank you for wishing me luck. It's gonna suck once I get to the Walkman. Not looking forward to that one. Okay, you go there. Go there. Display unit is dirty. So many dirty components that they keep shipping me. And the front panel. Ta-da! Okay. Do I buy a thing now, or do I clear out my existing pile of stuff? Let's clear out the pile of stuff. Clean and repair. So once I clear out the pile of stuff, we'll buy the license for the Walkman. Or the Goldman. Joystick base. Button gets thrown out because it's garbage. Yikes. Oh, the cables are garbage. Do we have spare cables? We surprisingly don't have spare cables. The action button. Kind of figured we would have gotten spare cables from somewhere by now, but guess not. Okay, there's another Sony PMP there. This is just a clean? Oh, okay. Sky Hill times a bajillion. Guess we gotta be thorough. Can't just like take the whole thing and just blast it with air. Gotta remove every last part. Wi-Fi certified. I think I have like 3 of these just sitting around. This guy. I can't remember why I have 3 of them sitting around. I feel like one of them or 2 of them were like a gift. But I'm like, I don't play these anymore though. Explain what you're fixing and how, Mr. IT Sheepman. Hello, Impact. I am currently repairing a Noni PMP. By fixing it, you mean I am disassembling it, cleaning up the components, and then reassembling it. That's all I'm doing. Just sell them if they work. Yeah, I probably should. Just gotta test it though to make sure that they work though. So that people don't think playing this game thinks that it means they can do this IRL. Sure, some people will. I'm very curious as to how accurate the components are. To the real-life counterparts. Lambo found a Tetris? No, I found a brick game. 96 and 1. Even if they don't, people buy them for parts. True. I might do that. List them somewhere and get some extra cash for them. Our main thing is that we need to like clear out our garage too, so that we can start making room in the house for Lemira's stuff when she, you know, when she's older. Trying to debate between whether or not we want to temporarily disassemble and put away her crib and get a like floor mattress instead. But like if we were to go that route, we would have to kind of rejig her entire nursery. We can still utilize the crib in the future because the components of it can be used as like a headboard for a proper like full mattress in the future. Heck, where's the screen? There you are. And if you combine that with some green bats, you can get a Bitcoin. Some green bats? A Bitcoin? What? Where would I get a Bitcoin from? I don't think Bitcoins were around during the brick games. The day of the brick games, anyways. Impact plays Tarkov? Oh, right. Right. I forgot about that. The Bitcoin thing in Tarkov. What a weirdo playing Tarkov. Just kidding. Lunagiri is still in his crib. He has Garnet's pre-marriage bed and her elementary school mattress all set up. People got it before Lambo. I mean, I haven't played Tarkov in like of bajillion years. And I don't watch anybody who plays Tarkov. I did briefly try to like tune into the Lupo to like watch him play it.
Tarkov's great because you get to escape reality by facing virtual pain and suffering. Just what everyone needs. Smiley face emoji, video game emoji.
Tarkov is virtual pain and suffering. Alright, we got a Pokia to clean. I think it's just a clean. Yep, just to clean. For your Tarkovs, which I meant when you said Tetris. Alright, are these all good? Yes, they are. Okay. Didn't have to disassemble the last bits. So you're playing Pal World? I may consider getting Pal World at some point, but for now, not on the horizon. Oh, more parts. And more money. Okay, I should be able to purchase the license for that Go Man after I'm done this. So I don't think there's... Wait, there might be more stuff. Untrue. There we go. Oh, apparently that shell is broken. That switch is broken. That switch is just dirty. That motherboard is broken. Or circuit board, I guess. Our World would be a fun group game. We have so many group games. We have so many group games. Let's screw you. That's good. That's broken. What else needs to be pulled out? Oh, the cable. Pal World is fun if it clicks with you. RIP social life. I know a lot of people that are like playing the absolute shit out of it. So I believe it. And like you can mod it too, right? So like if you miss the what was it? The catch mechanic that it had prior to Nintendo being stupid, you can just mod it right back in. Fuck that. Okay, new circuit board. Reconnect the back shell. We need a cartridge slot. Front screen. Screw you guys back in. There's two switches that I can plop back in as well. Do we have cable? We do have a cable. Good. Need the cable. Cord is there. I have two more switches that need to be replaced. Front screen is already in there. That's dirty. Yeah, but mods have been known to cause server lag, but Supposedly you should be fine. Should be fine. Why wouldn't it be fine? There we go. Don't forget to move. Oh, God. Unneeded parts. Why is there a part just sitting there? Oh, it's garbage. I didn't throw it out properly. My bad. Okay. Oh, there's still 3 things to clean. Dang it. Trying to farm a demon god dandy lord via Yakumo. I like that. I know what that means, but I also don't know what that means. It's like, there are words. I probably understand some of them. I like that these batteries are just fine to reuse. They're just dirty. How do your batteries get this dusty? Ding. I haven't had to do any soldering in a while. I guess these aren't advanced enough to need soldering. Okay, that's broken. These buttons are surprisingly not broken. Okay. Do I have a display? I do. Shoot. God dang it. Get out of my way. Okay. Goes back on. Screen goes back on. Still haven't finished the story. I'm up to where I need to clear the 3 seals in World Tree. Mostly been breeding so you can condense your base pals to make them better. I guess part of the reason why I probably haven't gone to play Palworld is I just don't have time. Anytime I would have to do anything would have to only be on stream. And I got enough games to play. You can cram dupes into a pal and make them stronger with Palworld magic. That makes sense. An Atari that we can clean. It's better than repairing, at least. I'm hoping that the audio issues for Chimera's new setup will be fine. I don't want to have to, like, figure it out again. Because then I can sit back and figure out my own audio. Because I might have to go the route of getting Wavelink set up as well. Seeing as if I so much as look at my mixer funny, it dies. Hi, Scansion. You like the new model? I think Conan was the one that fished up the unlock fish for this one earlier. I'll have to resolder this, huh? Here is the... Oh. Yeah, we did it. But yes, this is a very cute model. I really do like it. I'm hoping, in an ideal scenario, once I have my normal model updates received, I'll be able to set this up as a channel point redeem. so that we can, well, I can semi-regularly use this. It's cute. I like it. %100% chance of scuff. It is Chimera after all. I hope not. Putting a lot of work into making sure it's not all scuff. Alright, this Lynx is in really terrible condition. I just take this thing apart for parts. Maybe we can fix the other one with this thing. What the heck? Oh yeah, that's garbage. Oh yeah, I think it's cool that these batteries just shoot out like this. Spring. Okay, pull that cover off. That come off now. This front cover is garbage. Lovely. Maybe I should just buy a whole new Lynx. Marketplace. Atari Lynx doesn't turn on. I'm not sure, but it was part of a set. How much is that thing? It's $36.80. That one works, but it's 11,000 yen. Let's get the cheap one first. Plus the box of parts. Jeez. This thing is just all junk. What do you mean there's 1% dirt? Oh, there it is. To be honest, if the batteries were that dusty, then likely isn't dust. It's corrosion from the battery. You can't just clean that off. You've lost a few handles due to that. If you're going to store your handles away, always take the batteries out. That would make sense. But this is the internet. We don't believe in doing things that make sense. Smile. Yikes. Jeez. Just chucking so many things. I'm gonna go ahead and just take this thing and put it on the side. At least this one I know for sure I can use for parts. Tunk. It's a bad battery. Oh, these ones you can see the corrosion on them. These are just, yeah, some are dusty, some are bad. Take battery out of NES cartridge. Exactly. When in doubt, just take the battery out of everything. This is all bad. This was not a good purchase. Just a handful of good parts. Mostly junk. Okay. I think other than that one or two Atari Lynxes... Overdue order? Oh, shit. Is it really overdue? There's also an Autorola. Wait, where's the Autorola? That one doesn't count. Okay. Well, if it's overdue, then at least get it back going. Light bulb housing? Need to buy parts. Need to buy parts. Parts. Atari links. Cartridge cover, directional buttons, cartridge slot. Back panel, front casing. Display seal. I don't know if I have everything. Light bulb housing. Oh, there it is. Light bulb housing. Display seal. Cartridge slot. And it's too late to order stuff because it's way past midnight. Maybe I shouldn't order that or accept that many orders. I made a good amount of money, but I'm going to be late on this one for sure. I need my part delivery. Alright. Bulb housing. Next is the display seal. I'll buy the display. Cartridge slot goes on the side over there. Work harder now. Action buttons. Nope. These need to be cleaned. Apparently these action buttons are very difficult to clean. Menu buttons and power buttons. Directional buttons, battery compartment. Got the speaker. Is there a front casing? We do have a front casing. Okay, good. Cartridge cover is this thing on the end. We have the back panel. And we have like a whole bunch of batteries. Finally done. That took way longer than needed. Check it. Looks like I have an alien probe. You have an alien probe? It says it's called a wand. Oh. Don't use it like a probe. It's just a wand. Okay, Sony. Okay, licenses. Let's get the. Where is it? Where's that stupid license? The license of the Noni Go Man. I don't want this thing, but I need to get it so I can finish fixing that cops thing. Parts. All right. Okay. Paid that bill. Service license for the Noni Go Man. Speaking of the Noni Go Man, here you are. Anything's a probe if you're brave enough. Nobody's brave enough. So I do need parts for this thing. Do I have enough? I do not have no parts for this thing. We are going. Let's see, it doesn't turn on. Bought it recently. It froze once, then I turned it off. 4,000 yen for that one. Found a bunch of parts out there. Lost and found. Let's try utilizing this guy for parts. We might need to order some more parts, but all right, first things first. Take this thing apart. These are all tiny, itty-bitty screws. Batteries are in good shape. The heck? Oh yeah, there's this cover over here. This back panel over here, and then there's this. What is this? What the hell is this? Pull the scent compartment off. There's this housing for the headphones. This random little button. So this cover is broken. There's also just these random jumble of wires I get to toss. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. I love that. Box of gears. Chuck. Motor. Chuck. Yep, it's a cassette player. This thing sucks. Where are all these little freaking buttons and shit? That cap is broken. This looks like some sort of button. Volume control, yeah. There we go. I don't think I would have the patience to, like, actually disassemble one of these. What is happening? Hey, BG Wolf and Ripley. Thank you guys for the raid. Thank you. I assume you guys are playing Peak. I think you guys are playing Peak. How is it? Are you now? Did you peak once more? Have you peaked? I hope you guys had fun. But welcome on in. Thank you so much for the raid. Okay, hold on. It's awkwardly quiet. I don't have music going on. There we go. Click the raidies. Oh, nar. I guess we can bark at you guys. We can throw the barking emote and just be like, we counter by barking at the raiders. Yeah, we do that. But welcome, raiders. I hope you guys had fun playing or watching Peak. Welcome, welcome. We are currently playing Restory. We're taking apart, or attempting to take apart and repair a Sony Walkman, or a Noni Go-Man, for its legally distinct entity name. Bork. Yeah, we have the Bork command. Do you get to see the video? Yes, they do get to see the video. But Ripley and BG Wolf, if you guys haven't already, headed off to D-Stream, please do me a favor and pick a raid sheepy from the top of the screen there. Whatever sheepy you guys choose, I'll put it on my model. See, it looks so neat. It is very neat. It's very chill, since you get to sit down and like take apart like old nostalgic electronics from, well, back in the day, and try to like run your little tiny shop. There's a bit of a story to the game too, so I'm trying to like work my way through it. 6th tonight, you get the secret ending and peak and feel so heckin' good. Ooh. That is awesome. There we go. Let's grab a rainbow sheepy. This one will sit right on top of my head there. And if BG Wolf gets to pick one as well, but if not, I'll probably just pick another rainbow sheepy on their behalf. Of the Model 2. I don't think I've seen this one yet. This is a brand new model that I got recently. Chat finally unlocked it. Wait, I had put it like a very like low chance for a model up, like I guess a model reveal to be fished up in the lurk bait fishing game. So there's still one more model that chat could technically fish up, but for now they get this one. And then eventually, when I do an overhaul of my channel, I'm gonna like update all the channel point redeems for like chat be able to redeem and like pick up my other models. But in the meantime, we'll play a raid video for you guys. So sit back, relax. We'll be right back after this. Here's a song to get to know about me. I'll start with my name, my age, my height, my gender identity, and my favorite game. This is where I live now, and this is where I'm from. Here's what I do for work, and what I hope to become. Here's a guilty pleasure and a pet peeve, and something I like, a goal that I hope one day to achieve. And can I ride a bike? My favorite place I've been to, and a place I want to go. My favorite time of year, and my favorite TV show. Here's a random fact you might not guess. Surprise! A thing that brings me joy and brings me stress. I really try to avoid that. I have this many siblings, and that's the size of my shoe. And I hope you like this song, because I would really love to get to know you. I don't know why I didn't transition back. That's weird. Either way, welcome back, Raiders. Hope you guys enjoyed that raid video there and learned some stuff about me. If you don't know who I am, I'm Lambo. I'm a sheep VTuber. Currently stream 2 times a week, every Monday and Thursday. Weekend streams have kind of gone away in the interim while our baby Lemira kind of takes up all of our time on the weekends. Well, takes up all of our time in general, but definitely our weekends are just gone. We have been kind of utilizing a lot of our Thursdays to play friend slot games, or party games, I guess. We've been playing lots of Magic Chameleon. We played Pratfall last Thursday. We're going to actually try to swap in and play Super Battle Golf for this coming Thursday. Of course, if anybody would like to join us, feel free to. We would like to, it's always fun with more people. And we always have a blast blowing each other up in Super Battle Golf, among other things. I'm kind of in the middle of switching between this and Factorio for my Monday streams. I might return to Road to Empress at some point in the near future, but for now, we're kind of just jumping back and forth between these other games. But I definitely wanted to continue enjoying Restory while the game is still fresh. Stuff in the background, we occasionally have my Corgi hang out in the Maui cam in the bottom left corner there. We have Microscape happening in the background. We have the Tangia Dungeons for people to join on, as well as the Lurk Bait Fishing game. We have the D100. We have lots of silly things. Yes. But yeah, Ripley and BG Wolf, if you guys need to de-stream, please take care of yourselves. I appreciate you guys raiding on in once again. If you guys aren't already following them, please do so. Support our friends. Now he's somewhere. I don't know where he is. I think he's just out in the hallway. I might have to start adjusting my schedule so that I walk him more often than not. All right. In the meantime, we have this little nerd to take apart. I hope we have enough components for this thing. That's garbage. That covers garbage. Bro. This thing is in so many pieces. Okay. We can utilize that. That's broken. These batteries are somehow in good shape. That's broken. Everything broken. Oh, that's not broken. Oh, good. I don't have to buy a new part for this thing. This was the story part too, or this Walkman is a story one. So ideally, I get this fixed and I get to advance in the story somewhat. These cables are not broken. Yay! Not burnt out. Just need to clean. Gotta resolder some parts. Ding. All the ding donks. Yes, definitely need to work our way through the story, and I got kind of held back by a bunch of things. Also, my issue is remembering how to reassemble this. At least I have this guide. Oh, I'm gonna have to buy that. Okay, that sucks. That's not broken. That's not broken. Cool. I watched the dude in Australia take apart metal thing and melt them down. His friend takes the steel, though. He has a whole vault of bars, coins, and figures and various metals. It's interesting and relaxing. And the only ASMR he can actually stand. It's pretty interesting. Yeah, there's not a lot of ASMR stuff that I tune into. Drive unit. Do we have a drive unit? We do not have a drive unit. I need to purchase a drive unit. Parts. Drive unit. Anything else that I need? For now, we'll grab that. Thank you. He has French bulldogs that are so cute, named Ingot and Bullion. Those are fantastic names. Very on brand. So we also have drive belts. So that'll go here. They show up at the end of vids. Cute. Drive frame. Frame goes over top of the drive unit. We have a main board that goes back there. I'm sure if I do a bunch of these, I'll be okay, but like the first time reassembling this sucks. This goes there. What's next? We have a pile of wires that just go random places. Microphone up there. Open button. There's a rewind button. 2 rewind buttons. play button. I think that was the play button. Volume control. We have a right panel. Oop, that goes over top of that. We need the cassette compartment, which does exist. Yay. Also need the back panel. So that goes over there. Do we have a back panel? We do have a back panel. Of all the animals, there's the cats and cute little doggos. That is fair. Wait, those need to go in. We also need the batteries. Battery cover. Top panel. Side panel. Top panel goes up there. And side panel goes back there. Holy shit. That took forever. Done already, master? Splendid. Here's your payment. Thank you for reviving it. Music is the only thing that keeps me from going nuts during my shifts in that cafe. Have you seen anything unusual around recently? Tell him you think someone lives on the upper floor. Tell him about Kaito's insurance offer. Tell him that Haruhi might be a petty thief. Say that there's nothing else to say. Petty thief. Should I out her? She's kind of in a lot of trouble. No one likes a narc? Oh, okay. Say that there's nothing else to say. Anyway, I need to go now. Those criminals won't catch themselves, you know. Thank you for the repair again. Take care. Yay, we finally repaired something. We also need this... I mean, do you want to lose a client? I mean, she's kind of annoying, to be fair. To be fair, she's kind of a nuisance. I wouldn't really miss her. But okay, we'll keep her around. Buy that. We can buy that Atari Lynx to use as parts. And we get parts. Truly living the fence life. It's fine. Wow, really dusty battery. How is it like only one of the like 3 batteries is dusty and the other ones are fine? Those are all fine. Nope. Undo. Okay, pull off that back cover. Don't need that cover. Front cover goes away. Drive, that goes away. Menu buttons are fine. Directional pad is fine. These are good. Battery cover is good. Some of these components are crap, once again. It's like consistently... Wait a minute. Are you not unscrewing? Oh, there we go. Consistently, these things are always broken. Especially this battery or light cover. Light seal. Alright. Well, I guess we can go to sleep. Ding ding. Did all of like one order. that Goman took like the whole day. I mean, part of it was waiting for the parts, but still. Alright, can we repair this dumb thing? Do I even have all the parts for this? Light bulb housing, display seal, light bulb housing. Literally... No. Damn it. So we gotta pay our bills. Security and electricity and all that shmazz. Doesn't turn on. Found in the street is a backup device. Do I want to try to risk it? Small box of parts. Fine. If it doesn't work, then I'll buy that damn light, that damn cover. Get a lot of batteries. Garbage. Wait. Dang it. Sometimes they're easier to clean than other times, but okay. Like our little, like, jar lid that acts as our container for screws. It's very budget. Oh, that seal is actually good. No way. Display's in good shape too? Oh, that's garbage. That's fine. Thank you for your parts. Okay. Try this again. Display seal. Light bulb housing. Nope. Dang it. Where'd it go? Don't need the battery compartment yet. There should be a display. Nope. There it is. Cartridge slot. Is there a cartridge slot? They have a cartridge slot. Action buttons. Those should exist. Menu buttons. I think I saw those over here. And power buttons on the other side. Directional buttons. Now I flip the whole thing over. There should be a battery compartment. No? No, that's not the battery compartment. This is. Now I can slap the speakers in. plus the front casing on the other side. Cartridge cover would be... Where is it? Here you are. Throw in all the batteries. Battery cover. Wow. Pain in the butt. The console is like new, young master. These Hanafuda card makers did a great job expanding into a new market, don't you think? Meanwhile, I got my job done, and here's one thing I have to tell you. The power grid on the street has been acting out a lot lately, so I threw an EMI surge filter and a voltage stabilizer in there for good measure. Now, the lights in your workshop won't flicker even if the whole neighborhood blacks out for a second. Don't worry about the payment for all this. It's free for you like I promised. I'll build a Hashimoto family for this. It's his place after all. Let him pay. Thank him for his help and wish his grandson a speedy recovery. Yay. Large box of parts. Sure, we'll take parts. Any more parts? Maybe we'll get like enough parts to just build something random. So we still... What the heck is this? Oh, parts. We still have this Simpsons M65 that we need a license for. Simpsons M65. Where the heck did it go? Here it is. Allows you to see offers. There we go. 43K. We have the money. This is a repair and clean. Ugh. Do I have... Need the money? The casing has a small dent. Sure. Anything else? No? For the sake of argument, we're going to... take apart this one and use it as parts. And also utilize this as an opportunity to figure out how to do that. Lithium ion. Does not come with a SIM card. Thought this casing had a dent. What phone is this modeled after? I don't remember seeing this phone ever. Who is it? I see you've made some upgrades. You bought a soldering iron, which will actually come in handy. You upgraded your networks, and I had to pay for it. You can pay me back by fixing it. I paid a visit to your competitor across the street to discuss his offer. He wants to buy your repair shop. I had my phone plugged into his charger while we were talking. As soon as he turned on his soldering iron, there was a power surge, my phone flickered and started smoking, and now it won't turn on. That interrupted our negotiations for the time being, and now I don't really want to give it to that competitor. You take care of this problem, and I'll think about our dilemma. Just try and get it done fast, since my phone keeps all of Akiba running. I'm so damn tired of this. Tell him you'll figure it as fast as you can, and he doesn't even need to pay. Tell him you'll fix it, no problem. Alright, I guess I will fix it. In a moment. Looks like a Nokia. Is it? Simpsons M65. It's not quite a Nokia. Alright, that's not great. There's two screws up top. Screen comes off. Based on the Siemens M65. Ah. Fair enough. Okay, that's broken. That frame is broken. Oh, there's the broken. And that's fine. Cool. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot about this thing. Oops. This is way overdue. It's just been hiding there. Let's get this done first. Made in Malaysia. Alright, reassemble this nerd. Hello. Got like just the right angle to attach these. Alright, let's ship this off. It's way overdue. So we have Kyoko's phone, we have Hashimoto's phone. I wonder if I should buy another one for parts. I don't know if I'll have enough parts left over after this one gets repaired. Okay, surprisingly not the worst shape. Reattach the front of this thing. Camera component, camera housing, battery, or not battery, back frame. Battery. What are we missing? Oh, the bumper. Alright, this goes back to Kyoko. Oh yeah, I forgot she had cat ears. Oh, Master, it's such a sorry mess. The competition is looming. Everyone's going crazy over it. People are setting their rigs up. Total chaos. Absolutely unbearable. A lot of weird people have been coming over lately. They're obviously not from these parts. Just sitting there arguing over some documents. Last time they even started harassing Haruhi. She stood up to them, but I still think that it's not all right. I called Hashimoto right away. I also found a camera on the street recently that I wanted to take some evidence photos with. But it didn't work. Can you take a look and bring it back to its senses, Master? Camera. I need a license. A Pallaloid. Okay, get a license for that, though. So this thing got fried. Nope, battery got fried. Do I have a spare battery? Okay, I do. Who is it? Oh, hello. Hi, Master. I'm Yui. I didn't tell you my name last time. I'm so sorry. I was so nervous that I totally forgot to introduce myself. And you are a real wizard. I'm not kidding. It's true. I just realized that you're the only one who can save me now. I have this toy, and my mom, she found it, but it won't turn on. It's broken. I broke it, but I didn't want to. I can't tell anyone else. Mom told me that if I'm unable to keep the gift from my uncle safe, then I'm not allowed to go to the Repair Master competition with him. And he promised to take me there and get me all the ice cream I can eat. And so I lied to my mom. I told her it was simply not charged. That child is a thief. Don't listen to the sob story. Then Mom told me that she would bring a new battery in the evening to check it if that was true, and I dropped the toy back then. It's broken for sure. Please help me. She won't let me go see the competition if she finds out. Oh, and you know what else? It's really like you, I'd really like you to paint it over. It'll look so nice in a new, fun, and bright color. Can you do this, Master? You can do anything. I'll take a look and offer her to wait at the nearby cafe and ask for Kyoko. I have to buy a painting tool now. Wow, it's so nice in there. Everyone's wearing those cute dresses. I'll wait there. Call Kyoko and ask her to watch the girl. Oh, it's a brick master. Painting tool? Airbrush. Dense brush? Guess we'll buy the airbrush. Okay then. Device must be fixed before painting. Well, yeah. Keeps yelling at me to, like, mess with the painting tool. It's like, well, I can't. It's not fixed yet. Now, how thoroughly did she break this thing? See you paint it so the original owner won't think it's theirs. Interesting. Well, who am I to deny painting over this brickmaster? What's the worst that could happen? The cops get called on us for this little toy? You wouldn't call the cops just for that, would you, Schmookle? I like that we don't have the parts for this thing. Okay. Game. Screen. If you let the small crimes go, then where will it end? You called me... You said nobody likes a narc earlier, though. Why are you so set against this kid and her stuff? Today, petty thief. Tomorrow, murderer. That's quite the escalation. Today, petty thief. Tomorrow, murderer. Next week, genocidal maniac. It's just, it never ends, does it? Yeah, I jumped quick. Okay, now we get to paint it. I'm gonna assume we paint it pink. Order will be collected tomorrow morning. One thing to turn in someone by association is another thing to become an accomplice. Oh, interesting. I'm sure she'll be fine. She won't be a full-on murderer, just a petty murderer, right? Guess we can paint stuff now. The girl at the cafe gave me some ice cream and it was so tasty, and everyone's wearing cat ears in there. Hee. Whoa, does it work? Thank you so much. Take this money, my uncle told me to give it to you. And this candy too, it's really tasty. Now my mom will let me go watch the competition with my uncle for sure. By the way, he also told me to come here last time with my Egachi. He said he would have fixed it himself, but my uncle is really busy right now. He's fighting some really bad guy. I don't know who he is, but my uncle really gets really angry when he talks about him. Who do you think is gonna win, my uncle or that bad guy? I don't even know who you're talking about. My uncle's very strong. He can lift me up with just one arm. So who's stronger? Is he stronger than the bad guy? Yes. Say her uncle's obviously going to defeat the bad guy. The bad guy's the original owner. Well, my uncle promised to take me to the competition, the Repair Masters competition. Are you going to be there too? Say that you're definitely going to participate. Oh, really, really, really? This is awesome. You are my favorite Repair Master. I'll cheer for you. You're the best. Bye. Okay, bye. Oh, he just dropped by to give me a bill. And another one. Okay. Can we get to Hashimoto's phone now? That's garbage. What is it? Master, the Hashimoto katana is in danger. In its most recent confrontation with Grime, my reckless actions led to disaster. Fear not, all is well. You will live on for many years and fight many battles still. I won't let you die in my arms. The Master is here and he will take care of you. Take this relic, Master. It is my father's sword, one of a kind. I can't stand to see him any more upset than he already is. These are troubled times, and some business people will be meeting with us at the expo where the competition is being held. They say they want to improve our street with, get this, a mega mall. Tell him you'll deal with it quickly and with no unnecessary collateral damage. I need a bread box joystick license. Alright. Okay then. And I gotta resolder those components. There we go. Toss the screen back on. What are we missing? Metal frame? Oh, right. Is there a metal frame? No, there is not. Dang it. More parts. Scrapyard. Brr. Chills all of a sudden. Okay. I need... metal frame. Okay, got the front of this thing reassembled. We need to put the camera back. Camera housing. This doohickey. Have a battery somewhere. Cover. Frame. Ta-da! Hashimoto's got his phone back. Imagine I repaint it for him. Not bad. Seems to be working now. Here's your payment. Now on to the important stuff. Listen carefully. I've been thinking, and I decided I'm betting on you in the competition. Surprised? You shouldn't be. And I'm putting the sale deal on hold, too. It's nothing personal, just business. I'm better off having multiple repair shops instead of just one. So you'll need a reputation to get into the competition. You don't have one. Those hands of yours may be gold, but no one knows your name. And that's a problem. I'm gonna send someone to see you. He'll help you with your reputation. He knows what to do. Just pay no attention to his strange tastes. Don't let me down, Master. I'm not running a charity. And thanks for fixing my phone. Okay. If you lose, he'll burn the shop down. No pressure. Oh, okay. That's why I love that. I love that for us.
Co1 McGill. because Lambo has a fashionista's soul, and I prefer my classic 1999 vintage fluff. Smiley face emoji, cheap emoji.
I do have some ideas cooking for Lambie, but that depends on if Chimera has time. So we need the license for that. Oh. Master, hello. There's, but my daughter's got this Atari Lynx here, and it's broken. Can you fix it? That was a fun accident, you know. My boss grappled me and we stumbled. Our boss was dancing and drinking a little, and I kind of followed along. It was so suffocating in there. You won't believe. I was trying to take my collar off, and he tried to snatch the camera away from me, and when he flipped the table, sort of fell into the aquarium. You should have seen the fish's face when we invited him to join our party. And then I had the Atari Lynx right in this backpack here. Master, this is my daughter's favorite thing. Please fix it, I beg you. She had so much fun with it all the time. You can't even begin to imagine how important this is to me. I'll fix the device. You should rest. This is not an Atari Lynx. Why does Lambo get another new skin, but you're left in 1999? Atari Lynx, huh? Yep. He's gonna come back and be like, that's not the Atari Lynx. You're trying to scam me. Man, this thing's in terrible shape. Hello? Look who's as bright as a button out there. Heard you were gonna participate in the competition. Well, good luck then. That Hashimoto guy's always meddling with people's affairs when nobody's asking him to. Who needs this old Akiba mess when new malls are built every day? Look, you know, you can have this. These fools assembled my other iron wrong, and now it's blacking out the whole street when I turn it on. They agreed to replace it, but my client needs this motherboard back as soon as possible, and I can't do anything without my tools. I'd fix it myself, but my new soldering iron is taking too long to arrive. Never trust anyone from Osaka. They told me they'd be only able to send it over in a week. A whole week. Said you were a professional, right? Well, here's a chance to prove it. It's a pretty straightforward job, and it shouldn't take a lot of time for a true repair master. Hope you don't need a manual for this. Say you'll take a look and that he can take the manual and keep it close. Say you'll happily accept the order. Come on, do your job. We'll see if you're any good. I need a Noni play machine license. Okay. That's garbage. So many licenses. Okay, I guess we need to solder this. So that's how soldering works. That's garbage. Okay, screen is good. We need the control board. It's dirty. Back in the day when screws were normal. Items and devices and electronics nowadays is all glue. Okay, those are good. Alright, drunk guy can have his Brickmaster back. Oh, here I am, back for my Atari Lynx. Oh, it's like brand new. Works even better than it did before. A dip in the aquarium. I guess that's kind of like everybody calls it a Game Boy type thing. Oh, hey, I forgot to tell you that Hashimoto sent me here. He says you're the best in Akihabara. So yeah, your reputation is a problem here. While you're fixing it, I've been I came up with a fun idea. I do marketing, web design, targeted advertisement, SEO optimization, all that stuff. And I put together a plan for you. Still plenty of screws. They just hide them under the stickers to try to avoid your warranty. The best kind of stickers. So you'll gladly listen to what he has to say. Ask how exactly he can help you in this state. Yeah, I'll listen to you. About your workshop, the analysis shows a whopping 37% of potential growth if we work around the fact that you are underrepresented at the local web resources and forums. More than 75% of Tokyo-based customers use internet to find new service providers, and your ratings sadly drag you down to the very bottom of their outreach lists. Really? I can guarantee that you'll get an excellent rating for each and every job completed in time, and I'll also set up targeted ads, all thanks to Hashimoto. Thanks for your help. Master, you don't seem to understand the situation. This whole neighborhood will likely cease to exist soon. Competition might as well be the very last one still. Let's see, you've got more than enough reviews, so I can try to make some calls to get you to participate. Just give me a little time and a beer. I'm getting sober again. Okay. How is my reviews? I'm doing okay. 4.9. Good place. Master, I need your help. This Autorola is broken. I was at work like usual and saw Hashimoto arguing with someone. I thought, well, it wouldn't be a bad idea to record their argument just in case. Hashimoto was talking to some business people, yelling about a mega mall. The cop noticed me and tried to snatch my phone. He hadn't come by lately, but this time he was there. Fortunately, Hashimoto stepped in and scared him off, and now my phone doesn't work. Yeah, it's that rare Autorola. Courier gave it to me. I couldn't bring myself to sell it. I'd be happy to fix it. Again. I wonder if I should, like... Oh, okay. Wow, this thing's in terrible shape. This exam sat on. Holy shit. Okay, how is the screen? Hi, Dex. Is that true? Are you still a piece of garbage? I feel like you would have graduated from garbage to collection of antiquities by now. Maybe? I don't know. I'm just making stuff up. The screen is scuff. Oh, hi, Zam. We've managed to summon Zam. Somehow. I got the keyboard. There we go. Back panel is dirty. Womp, womp, womp. So is Dex a trash panda? He claims to be.
I'm a little teapot, bloody
And a
cut.
teapot.
Here is my handle, here is my butt.
And there's his butt. 4? 4 what? Alright, I guess we can give Haruhi back her phone. 5? Sam is counting. Oh. Majima Fish, interesting. Hey, thank you, Dex, for gifting us up to Zam. Zam, good job. Now you got lucky and you get to utilize my emotes and enjoy ad-free experience on this channel. I think you're turbo sub though. Anyways, thanks so much, Master. I'm glad the phone is working again. I should probably delete the recording of their conversation. Really worried about what might happen. Never seen Hashimoto like this. Also had weird people start frequenting the place. Not irregular customers. It's never been like this. I think I'm being followed on my way home, and when I go to work, I've never been so scared. Say you're afraid for her and ask her to watch out for herself. But you have your Prime. Now you can use it somewhere else. Get primed. Or something, I don't know. I have so many orders. I'll deal with these later. So we have 158,000 yen. The breadbox joystick, the Noni play machine, and the Palaloid. I need to buy a new license. Play machine is 71,000 yen. Palaloid 79,000 yen. The breadbox joystick has only 30,000. Let's do that one. Cheap. Is this a clean? Just a clean. Okay. This doesn't take too much. There are 5 screws. Also, you have Inconvenience Zam. Now he has to think about where to spend that Prime sub somewhere else. Ding. Button for the trigger. Right panel. Back. This spring. Joystick base. Circuit board. Compared to the Atari joystick, this is a lot more complicated. Alright, who's here? What do you want? Master, hey, this is an emergency. My boss's phone is broken. Don't look at me like that. I was completely sober this time. I just was setting up the betting system for the competition. And well, only my boss has admin access to it. So, through his phone. He gave it to me and it slipped out of my hands. See, there are those vending machines with the workshop carts. Collector's edition, competition only. To sell them and to buy them back, I was setting them up and I dropped the phone. Well, it wasn't really me, Hashimoto's rivals. They attacked me. All of a sudden, they wanted to steal our access codes for the system. I fought back with the phone and I showed them. But the phone took a beating. Can you fix it? I'll take a look. A prime example of blocking Zam. What? Oh, that, of course. I got it all covered. Just fix it and we'll discuss it. There's access, for sure. I'll take a look, I guess. Yeah, I could probably put this up over here. No, it's just one of these phones. Okay, we'll deal with that later. So circuit board goes back on, cables go back on. Base, spring. Joystick cover, trigger. That wasn't too bad. You have resurrected it. You're truly a master of your craft and have earned this payment. My father has treasured this relic through the most turbulent years of his life. You would not believe the stories. A mine, the Olympics, underground fights, unrest in New York, and airborne battles too. It is like a member of our family. The competition is coming up soon, Master, and I have a problem. If I knew for certain who would lose the competition, I would place a favorable bet. Ask him what he's trying to say exactly. If you help me, I would be able to help you in return later on. Do you understand my meaning? Say that you understand but must decline. Oh, Master, but you must understand. My budget for fighting the Hashimoto household's greatest enemies, dust and unwashed laundry, is terribly limited. But a samurai does not choose his battlefield. The battlefield chooses the samurai. We shall seek another way forward. Okay. Alright, can we repair this phone? It looks like it's in terrible shape. It is very much in many pieces. What the heck? I'm not gonna have anything left to repair this with. So all of the cases in just awful shape. That back on. Front panel. Okay, we have a front panel, sweet. We have a back panel, even better. Oddly surprised we had a back panel. Battery cover, and we're missing the... Shit, the frame. Can I purchase this? Bumper. Sweet. Yay, done. The phone, it works. Thank you so much. From me and my boss. Yeah, here's your money. I'll go set up the remaining machines. Oh, right, I almost forgot. Oh, my head, the competition. How could I forget? It's all set. I'll send you the link to the application by email. I'll write everything down for you, just later. Thank you so much for everything. You literally saved my life there. My boss would have, could have, no, really, just for a little hiccup like this one. Now listen closely. You just don't understand what exactly you've been dragged into. This betting business is huge. There's a lot of money changing hands. There are people willing to spend all that money to take over, control it all. Be careful. All right. Now he's gonna send me an email at some point. But nothing so far. We have 150K. We could purchase one of these licenses. Maybe the Polaroid one. License Polaroid. Is this a repair or clean? This is a clean and repair. We'll find out. Ooh. They just yank the front component right off. Pull off the lens. Pull the base right off. Now what? Oh, okay. The back cover. This component is the flash. And I need to re-solder it, apparently. Dang it. There we go. Pull the front housing off. Pull the back housing off. Got this button. Side of that comes right off. What is this? Sort of tab holds this piece in place. That's broken. You know, I'm just like, what are these parts? That's not in good shape. There's a mirror covered in dust. And that's it. I don't have any parts for this thing. And it's getting late, so there's nothing going to be open. So I should close up shop. Spending all of our money on licenses. 16 days already, huh? Okay, so I probably would like to purchase 42k. Ugh. Okay, let's buy the bag of parts. Circuit board, shutter switch, and shutter blades. Shutter blades, shutter switch, circuit board. This comes out to 12k. Sure, I can afford that. Okay, mirror goes back there. Circuit board goes in the back. Coil? Oh, there's the coil. Shutter housing. This guy. Shutter blades are these guys. Shutter switch goes by the blades. The lens housing is back here. Where did the main lens go? Oh, there you are. Lens, viewfinder. Which one is the viewfinder? You the viewfinder? No, I guess you're the viewfinder. Finder lens goes in there. Through the motor on there, there's an activation mechanism. Shutter release goes back there. There's a back panel for the housing. There's a tray cover that goes in the front. Flash housing up here. Flash components go up there. The cover goes there, and the front goes there. Nice. Can I paint it? Oh, I can paint it. Because, you know, that's how painting works. Don't need to tape it up or anything, you just go. It's a free service. Don't even need to let the paint dry. Confirm Lambo is hiding crimes. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about at all. Master Haruhi went missing. She's nowhere to be found. Have you seen her? She's been skipping work and won't pick up the phone either. I'm afraid for the worst. So you haven't seen her recently. It's a pity, really. Oh, right, the camera. Great. Here's your payment. Where on earth has she been anyway? Overslept and missing her shift again? I'm sure. Oh, that'll be her last warning. These damn suits and boots scared my sweet girl to near death. I'm personally make sure their next round of cocktails is laced with laxatives. Nah, she must have overslept as usual. She's such a homebody, you know? If I find her loitering around somewhere, I'll kick her. Well, that's inappropriate to say out loud. Where's my camera anyway? Hey, there's a photo here. A bunch of tattooed guys connecting some electronics to the power line. Oh, it's just around the corner. Okay, master. I've got places to be. All right, then. Lambo's on his way to becoming a fence for stolen goods. I'm sure it's just a really complicated set of misunderstandings. There's no way that it's an issue. I can do much better than this, master. The repair was of satisfactory quality. However, I was dissatisfied with their work. Why was he dissatisfied? Okay, anyways. No need Goman. Are there any just cleaning ones? Okay. Congratulations, Master. You're officially entered in the Akiba Repair Master Competition. Let's go. Look, the rules are pretty simple. You installed the app, right? Check your email again. That's where everything goes. Pick any device from the list in the app and pay the fee. Yeah, there's a fee for each attempt. What did you expect? I'll bring it to you ASAP, but you'll have to put it together as quickly as you can. But it's not quite that easy. You don't get any hints. You can only pick up parts in the right order. Otherwise, you'll have to start over. But time still ticks on. There's cameras monitoring everything, so no dirty tricks. You'll see the current record, too. In the app, I mean. You get a prize if you beat it. Then if you beat your own record, you get another prize. Cool, huh? I'll be back with an update once you finish the device. Best of luck. Okay, I'll get to it as soon as I can. Install the competition app from your email. Beat the record on the first device. Okay. Your competition access notice. Congratulations, your competition application was approved. Everything you need to know can be found in your app. Just click the link to install it automatically. Good luck. No viruses, thanks. Launch Akiba Championship. Noni PMP. Okia 3310. Oh, wow. It's quite the range of stuff. The Unicore Vision. A minute and 28. Oh no. Okay. That wasn't too bad. You set a new record, yay! It wasn't amazing, but we did it. Gotta train so you're able to hide the stolen goods before the cops show up. This is a very impressive set of circumstances. Prove that you're the best repair master in Akiba. Order a competition device and show off your best time. Guess we can try the PMP next. Okay, I'm back. Hot damn, Master, you're the top 3 right now. Keep it up. Okay. That's all for now. The other results are in, and I'll be back with info on the next device later. Oh, by the way, no one's stopping you from using the app for yourself. Getting some practice in. Yay, if you will. Place an order, and I'll bring it to you. If you break your record while you're just practicing, you'll still get a prize. I'll see you later. Take it easy for now. Practicing, huh? Oh, there we go. Okay. Nope, not that one. What? Okay, so you... Oh, you have to start over from scratch. Can I set it down? Nope. God damn. So if you pick it up, you're basically locked in with it. Busy. I fucked up. Why does he have to stop me now? Ohayo gozaimasu, Master. I came to see the expo and it's so sugoi. Whoa, why do you have all those cameras in here? Are you filming an Akiba-themed anime? Tell him about the Repair Masters competition. So desu ka. This must be the reason all the vending machines around here are full of Repair Master cards. Kawaii. It's like those pocket monster cards. But you get a pocket Repair Master instead. Subarashi. Gotta catch them all. Shikashi Master. I am in trouble big time. My XI box is dead. I forgot to lock my hotel room door and hora. A housekeeper comes in without knocking. I rushed to turn the console off and, you see, I was playing Alive or Dead Extra, admiring the volleyballs. Phew, so kawaii, right. I'm grinding hard to get that high score, and in she comes. So yeah, I broke it. Can you fix it? Onegaishimasu? I'll take a look. Never. Okay. This was too slow. I set a new record. For whom? Myself? Should have definitely done that one faster. Best time, minute 52. 53 seconds for the Unicore 99L. Atari 2600, a minute 43. 49 seconds for the Atari CX40. Autoroller Razor. 5 minutes for the Noni Goman. I'm going to have to practice that one for sure. I like the Potento BS, though. Master Taruhi, how? I can't find her anywhere. This is bad, really bad. I looked everywhere. At the cafe, around Akiba, I called her, texted her, nothing. Don't you get it, Master? I looked everywhere, and no one at her work knows where she is, either. I even checked her house. No, she never invited me over. I found where she lives myself. But she's not there either. It's creepy, dude. Tell her she may have just gone somewhere to visit her mom and ask him to calm down. Oh, that's right. Sorry, the competition. Just pick any other device from the app. Okay, gotta go. Where could my Haruhi be? Wish you luck. Beat the record on the second device. Alright. So what was this one from? This was a clean, right? Let's get this done before they complain about it being too slow. Click. I wonder if they would penalize you for putting some of these components out of order, because, like, they shouldn't care what order the buttons go in, so long as they go in. Ah, dang it. Master, I won this at the claw machine, and well, there's actually only the box in there. My uncle went to talk to someone and came back with the prize. Can you believe it? He's so strong and serious, everyone's afraid of him. But my prize, it doesn't work. Yeah, and my uncle was pouting the whole time. He didn't even smile once, Master. Why is that so? I saw so many of his friends from work there at the expo, though they were hard to recognize without their uniforms. So I thought he was upset because my prize was broken, yeah. Please fix it, Master. I'll tell my uncle it's working just fine and it's gonna make him smile again. Accept order and offer for her to wait at the nearby cafe and ask for Kyoko. I think I should go back to my uncle. So the ice cream at the cafe was so tasty. Very eye-watery, Yanni. I think Pillow needs you. Soon. I know I'll be calling it in a few minutes. I might try to finish repairing this Atari Lynx first. What is this? Oh, it's just a Pokia. Screw all these. Alright, display comes off. Housing comes off. Alright, reverse. Yes, good night, Angel. Thanks for hanging out. Don't put that on quite yet. Buttons. Oh, right. Okay, now those go on. Atari Lynx is kind of a pain in the ass to put back together. At least the Pokia isn't a total pain in the butt. Man, all the buttons are just dead. So I need a new screen. Cool. Also, no wonder it was dead. Like 3 of the major chips were broken. Screen. Oh, right. Ta-da! Nope. Too late for her to pick it up? Have you seen, by any chance, seen a little girl recently? It's my niece Yui. She's 10 years old and I can't seem to find her. Maybe she passed by you. She won something in the machine, but the box was empty. So I went to tell the staff about it. Turns out they removed the prize because it was broken. Pretty suspicious if you ask me, but anyway, I was only absent for a few minutes, but when I came back, she was gone. The box wasn't there at all, so I thought she might have gone here. Hand over the restored prize and say that you told her to go to the cafe, but it's unclear if she did. She wanted to go back to the expo. If she's still there, she go pick her up. I hope she's alright. Here, it's for the repair. Please call me right away if you see Yui. Her mother's gonna give me hell for sure. I'll be walking like a cat in a kimono for no less than a week. Alright. I guess we can try to beat the record for another device. Like the Atari. I wonder how many devices we have to go to. Win in 3 different device assembly competitions. 12 seconds. I guess that's a good way to practice. Alright. But I feel like it's a good point to stop here, though. Yep, model's not going to be over here. I like that the art does not remotely match. Or maybe I'm just not used to seeing this model in this background. For whatever reason, the other model makes more sense sitting here. Seems like we're pretty close to finishing the story, though. Exit out of restory. I'm having a lot of fun with this. But we will probably jump into Factorio next Monday. We're going to play Super Battle Golf this Thursday. So if you guys are wanting to join, please feel free. I'm going to... The other model has hands to flip the burgers with. I mean, my hands are like just barely there. Barely there. Apparently there's like a key for me to jump. Like, whee! Alright, anyways. We're gonna block raids and look for somewhere to raid over to. Maybe you can find someone on the stream team I can raid to. Settings? Valorant, Hero. Why not? Let's see. How long have they been live? A few minutes? Sure. Let's go raid over to them. If you guys can join me for the raid, that'd be fantastic. Exclamation mark raid out. We're gonna raid over to Donnie Daneko. There we go. Copy whatever raid call you guys would like. We're gonna raid on over to a fellow V Canada member. And yes. So no stream tomorrow night from either myself or Chimera. I'm probably gonna do some testing to make sure that her audio and everything is good. So she'll be back on Wednesday to play The Big Walk. I think it's just Big Walk, not The Big Walk. With 9.5 and a few others from the community. So if you guys are able to tune in, please join them with their fun little, I guess, big walking stream. And she'll be streaming on her new computer. And hopefully it'll be non-scuff, or at least significantly less scuff. But yeah, you guys are awesome. Thanks for hanging out with me tonight. I'll see you guys around. As always, stay safe, stay healthy, stay awesome, stay fluffy. And I guess bye. I can't. There's no like wave function with this thing. Okay, bye.
Some of you might be wondering, how exactly does one beat like a sheep? Take it away, Dave.